Well, ho, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Ho, ho, ho. It is Hydra here. That's right. It's gradually loading up a stream. And Gladius, there we go. What's up? Nice to see you again. We're going to be doing a launch day stream, celebrations and various excitements and things. Ooh, free power. We are going to be playing as Aeldari. I will try and introduce them to you and stuff and talk about why I like them and actually think they're probably, I hate to say this, they're probably my favourite faction. Ugh. And they're elder. Ugh. Shudders. Shudders in Imperium. So what makes them unique and different? Well, firstly, the infantry get a lot of shiny stuff. They get a whole bunch of skills. They get fleet because they are elite. They get an extra point of movement. They get spirit preservation, so you get extra energy when they die, which is all the more reason to sacrifice them to the dark gods. And you also get battle focus, meaning when you shoot, you can still move afterwards. You can't move, shoot, move, but you can shoot, move, meaning if someone goes up to you, you overwatch them, and then next turn, you can shoot them again and then run away. It's pretty darn good. In terms of their available units, they've got the Rangers, Howling Banshees, Farseer, Skyrunner, Bundaroo, they've got Fire Dragons, all of that stuff. L-Plate, I think, is disconnected, and we're off to a great start. So we'll wait for him to come in, and oh, no, someone is on the wrong team. You absolute melon. Who's on the wrong team? Yellow Tony, it says... Oh no, we are on the right team. So maybe he's coming back. Everything's fine. We'll just wait a moment for him to come back. Okay, what else is there to discuss here? Back to this. We're going to go all the way back here. You get your hero building to research at the start as well. Discord has crashed for L-Plate. Okay. You get Azurian summons, which of course gets your barracks summoning stuff faster. You get your greater ingress to create vehicles. Plasma grenades seem to do an unbelievable amount of damage. They do actually seem to be amazing. I'm going to go with Rangers though. Now, what's all this in the top left, I hear you cry? Well, I'm going to tell you. Activate a web-away gate. So that's going to be a bit of a problem seeing as we're all playing as Elder, but what you do is you find a web-away gate that you like the look of, maybe this one, and you click on it, and then it becomes yours. And then what you can do is found web-way readout. So you can basically place a base on it. It's quite cheap to do. It's quite cheap to do. And there you go. That's pretty much the Elder in a nutshell. And yes, I will refer to them as Elder because I'm old and I don't let go of things. So we're going to go up here and get food because my view is with all factions in this game that double barracks is the superior start. Perhaps not on all difficulties, perhaps not on all speeds, but I like it. Okay, bye. Okay, so he's playing that disconnection game again. Well, I get to do stuff and move. Oh, no. So here we can see how much damage we do, which is going to be not that great. It's not terrible, though. It's not terrible. Is he coming back? And what's... Oh... The AI, as my colleague has disconnected, has walked him straight into wireweed. That is absolutely fantastic. That is amazing. Go you, AI. Yeah, their damage is pretty good. So they get Blade Storm, increases damage, and Armor Pen. So they get AP2 straight away, which is disgusting. They get 1.9 damage and 2 attacks, meaning there is a total of 12 attacks doing 1.9 damage, meaning they just do lots of damage, really. And it's still fairly good against armoured opponents as well. So, that being said, they are still pretty flimsy. 4 armour, 12 hit points. It's not a lot. They don't get any additional means of mitigation. That's all they have going for them. Right, what do we have going on here? Well, that's a unit dead over there. Right, and they've already shot, as you can see, but we could move them back if we wanted. I'm actually going to keep them here, because why not? I'm guessing L-Place is disconnected again, and it looks like he decided to just take this warp gate. And that was not my colleague. That was the AI being a douche and taking the warp gate nearest to Tony. He is back again. Right. Do we need to restart? This is how you make Hydra look professional. You say you're going to play with him and you disconnect a lot, and then it all goes it all goes math. Hellblade's having a bad day. Hellblade is genuinely having a bad day, and thus I feel our stream is going to be. I think we may. Poor Hellblade. For now, I will continue until we reach the point that he can actually stably stay in the game. Oh dear. Okay, as you can see, that unit is now dead. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I shouldn't have moved them there. That was a silly thing to do. But hey, such life. Such life. Barracks in 3 turns. 53 influence here. I don't have any plus or, which kind of sucks because... what can we go near here? We have a plus... I don't know what that is, but we'll see. Ah, plus growth. There you go. So in 2 turns I can do that. Okay. We'll see if he can stay first, because otherwise I'm just going to be sat in a lobby. Yep, we can restart, but we'll restart once we've realised that Hellplay can stay. Otherwise this stream is going to be me dipping in and out of a game every minute for a few minutes, which is not the most successful launch day stream. Get him back. If he's continually disconnecting every few moments, then chances are there's some sort of conflict with the new patch and him. But if perhaps I can't see if he can survive a round. We will restart either way, obviously, because he's missed 4 turns. So that's not going to be a very enjoyable start for him. Do they have the Titan class Wrath Knight? Yes, they do. Oh my God, do they? They have those. They are... where are they? Scorpions... Wraith Knights. There we are. Right there. He's going to restart the PC. Okay. We will cross our fingers, ladies and gentlemen. It could be that there is a little bit of early game tech support needed. While we're here, I'll just talk you through the units while he's restarting his PC. So we do have the Wraith Knight. I tell you what we'll do is we'll bring up the compendium. We'll go on the units here. Aeldari, and we'll go to the Wraith Knight, which is an incredibly good unit. It is disgustingly good. The Wraith Blade is also incredibly good. 72 hit points, 8 armor is already very strong. Fairly low movement, but it does have a jetpack on the back, so, you know, Hammer of Wrath gets Stomp, so it gets a free attack every round it can use to, well, stomp on things. It's incredibly strong. It's incredibly strong. It gets an additional 2 star cannons if you research it, and they do 2 attacks, doing 3 damage each. AP6, so that's pretty reasonable, and you get 3 damage, 3 attacks from here. The Stomp actually ends up doing a large amount of the damage, and it gets Move Through Cover, Monstrous, Gargantuan, Feel No Pain. It gets a lot of stuff, really. Gets a lot of stuff. Unbelievable. And it also gets Shatterfield, the damage reduction and blinds infantry and monstrous creature attackers. It's pretty good. It's a very, very strong unit. The damage is pretty reasonable. The Wraith Blades are very nice because they get extra invulnerable damage reduction, which just makes them the tankiest things you've ever seen in your done life. God darn it. They're very strong. So we're still 1 turn away from being able to afford an advancement here, a second base. But the nice thing about this faction, it's something I feel that makes them incredibly strong, is you can get a second base within the first 6 turns in most games, sometimes in the first 5 turns. Yo, how's it going, Massive? It's going very well, thank you. We're currently exploring the Aeldari. Right, and we'll go here, shoot them, go up. Oh no, I can shoot them. Oh, it's so nice. So convenient. Appeals to my inner millennial. Now I can go take this over. Right. And what we'll do is we've got rangers. We could go for summons, so we only have 1 barracks, or we could go for plasma grenade. I think I'm actually going to go for plasma grenade because it's obscene and I actually want to see how much damage it does. Meanwhile, I can moan because I don't have enough for a second base, which is 60 and 60, so it's actually increased in cost since I was last Oh, hiccups playing. Rather frustrating, but never mind. Excuse me. It did definitely need adjusting, because these guys are pretty redunculous. 5 turns to build, 15 and 15, and they're an incredibly strong unit. Incredibly. Right, like all factions, I like to do the barracks spam. Right, we'll wait for L-Plate to connect. I assume he is on his way. We'll just see if we can get him in here, and then continue... see if we can continue. The Inquisition's got L. It would seem that way. It would seem that way. He seems to be having a bit of a rough time of it. But hey, what can you do? Stop attacking my base. Can actually cancel that. I could cancel this too and build a second base. Ugh. Yeah, can't afford a second base still. Okay, next turn I can afford a second base. Very exciting turn. So from my previous streams, there will be some adjustments. I'm not exactly sure everything that's been adjusted or everything being adjusted, but already we can see that the second base is more expensive. It's 60-60 instead of 40-40, which is going to delay it a little bit, which is good because that was needed. Definitely a little bit of tuning required for such a strong start. I mean, building a second base is no small thing, right? There we go. There's my second base. Right. Necromunda was a bit underwhelming in hindsight. What do you think, Hydra? Very much so. I've been reminiscing over it today. I think it has a peak players today of 80, which, given how long ago it launched, is utterly terrifying. That is how much it flopped. The problem is the single player is not as enjoyable as Mordheim, and the multiplayer is not as stable. That's really saying something, because Mordheim's was very unstable. It's a real shame. It's a real shame, and I hope that they salvage it, but they're already recruiting developers for other IPs, advertising that they're working on a new project. So I don't think that we're going to see too much more from it, really, and it will just be one of those games that, unfortunately, has just failed us, basically. And that makes me sad. That really does. Like, Mordheim was the reason I started doing YouTube videos. Yo! Thank you, Co. Thank you very much, bud. Is that Project Mordheim 2.0? No, it won't be, because they're saying it's original IP. I mean, I feel like I could give them a fairly decent rundown as to what went wrong, but unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know. But we're here for hype. We're here for hype, not for sadness, for happiness. So these guys could actually really do with getting an ore building first, then building a second base, and building a barracks in each. That would be a better build for Aeldari. Is he coming back? We're in a weird state where we're going to be restarting, but I'm not sure if L-Plate is having some issues up here. And what have we got going on? Oh, good lord. You can't hear him. Oh, well, this just sounds like it's going wonderful, doesn't it? Absolutely wonderful. Okay, we'll just kill a little bit more time. Go straight for vehicles over there. Definitely an ore building first, I think, with the changes, because you're just not going to have enough otherwise. Food is not normally going to be the issue. Not in the first few turns, at least. Oh, that grenade is terrifying. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? Build some rangers, and can't afford to build anything else. That'll do. So yes, it is a little bit depressing regarding Necromunda because I had such high hopes for it, and it's such a shame that they improved the game in many aspects and yet seem to lose sight of what made more time fun. No longer do you home grow your own gang or warband. You now just buy people that are convenient to you and get rid of the ones you don't like and just buy a new one whenever you want, because money is easy to come by and there's no pressure. It's a real shame. It's a real shame because Necromunda had a lot of things missing from it that made more time good. That wouldn't be the end of the world to implement either. Like, it's not really ours. Oh no. He lives! He lives! 1 hit point. Get wrecked, nerds. Okay. Let's do this. We'll go up there. Why did I not build on this first? That would have made a lot more sense. There's been a lot of building errors from myself in this. I'm definitely certain of the early requirement for an ore building, a refractory. I think that would be my preference for build now. Does mean it will delay your barracks, but we shall see. Age of Slanesh, what's up, bud? Necromunda game centered around being a bounty hunter would be a lot better. Well, they're making something that seems similar to that. What's up, Khan? Getting the waifu. Getting my waifu on. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am a little bit. Good lord, please stop attacking my base. Yeah, plus 14 is just not a lot. So what's going on in the chat? L-Plate seems to have just disappeared. I'm guessing his computer's died. Let's have a see. Okay. I think we might have someone coming in L-Plate's place. Good lord. Okay. Let's... Could you see the Dark Elder or Grey Knights as possible DLC for Gladius? I could see anything, I think. Symphonic, I think the nice thing about this being a small studio, I am assuming, and it is a bit of an assumption, that they don't need a crazy amount of income to perpetually generate content, and I think that's put this game in a nice sweet spot where it's getting DLC, right? The game's been out 2 years and it's had like 6 DLCs. And granted, they're not cheap. Like, this entire game costs a fair bit of money, but oh, I'm just checking to see if anyone is joining. Okay, L-Plate is doing a Windows update. Oh dear. Right, we'll go here and kill them. Look through my Wrath and Glory character creation guide. If you do something like that, run down the characters in campaign for Warhammer, fancy your site. Ah, well, Khan, on that note, I'll tell you what, we'll go wait in the lobby for a minute, because we've got L-Plate joining again in a moment, and I think we've got Grim coming too. On that note, we're going to be starting Warhammer Fantasy soon, and I will run through the character creation process with someone, with one of my players, just to kind of showcase it. We are going to be starting the campaign in about a month. I'll do some GM prep for it. So we've got lots to look forward to. I'm excited for it anyway. There will also be a few videos on How would I describe this? Just sort of GM shenanigans for it, because I think it's got things to think about, if you know what I mean. Things to consider that you might not consider in other games. What the hell? Don't worry about the screen being frozen, by the way. It's just being an absolute douche. There we go. What's up, Adam? I am here, and I am just waiting to see. All right, L-Play Bundaroo seems to be joining. So we've got Grim, we've got we've got Tony. I really kind of want to play one of the other factions against the Aeldari, so I can show you it from another perspective. But how do you guys feel about that in chat right now? Do you want me to be Aeldari? Do you want me to be against Aeldari? I will admit I've played them so much the last week that I'm now like, oh, I need to breathe. Am I going to post that on YouTube or Twitch? I don't know. YouTube. It'll be on YouTube, Adam. It will be primarily on my other channel, though. Roll Corruption. ROLL space corruption. Be Necrons versus Eldar. Why'd you pick my least favourite faction? Necrons actually I haven't played in forever, and they are pretty cool. Space Egyptians for the win. Okay. Right, the question is Thorg joining? Okay, he'll let us know when he's done, so he's not joining. B, A. Okay, maybe as enemy Aeldari. Let's see how CPU can handle them. Okay. It's all good, LED. It's all good. Right, let's roll. Let's roll. We'll get some Necrons going on, okay? And we'll talk about the Aeldari as we play now. I have to play them, don't I? It's a launch day stream. God damn it. There's pressure. It's too much. So we're going to have to start the stream here because it's gone. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Crumpin. 2 super chats already, neither of which seem to have had an adequate audio response. So, Grim, could you ready up, please, whenever you're ready? Whenever you're ready? Whenever you're ready? Alert box is apparently switched on. Alert box audio is also up. Maybe you guys can hear something, but I can't. That really sucks. But in either case, there you go. There's your cool sound effects. Thank you very much, bud. Grim? Grim, ready? Ready, Grim? I swear sometimes my players join just to make me look bad. I'm trying to play games. Quite often I just kick people if they're not ready straight away. Well, I used to back in the day. And now I've gone soft, clearly. Because I spend half of my life restarting. I have a second channel, yes! Browse in channel info you don't have. Ugh. Such a millennial, you're making me work for this. Just type in roll corruption, damn you. Okay. Oh, I've got 800 subs on it now. There you go. Hot dang diggity. Right, there we go. Hang on, I'm pasting my second channel here. I'm doing my own admin as well. Right, there we go. Okay. Yay, we're starting. ROLL, sorry, Adam. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream with myself, Hydra. Today we are going to be playing Aeldari in a showcase of this interesting DLC when we have a faction that is pretty feisty, I have to say. Lots of DACO coming from them, and yes, that is the technical term. Now, as much as I want to build a Crucible to begin with, these guys really suffer from not having a whole lot of ore early on, because they can get a second base pretty damn quick. So what I'm going to do is research Rangers, and I'm going to just create a cunning plan. Do not worry. Do not worry. You need a snotling for the little tasks. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. So I've just linked to the second channel in there, guys. So do feel free to like and subscribe and yada, yada, yada. That's where a lot of my Warhammer Fantasy stuff's on, Adam. So if you were watching my previous Warhammer Fantasy content, you've missed a lot. Because there's like another 15 episodes on there where the campaign continues. But anyway, enough about roleplay games. We're going to be playing as Aeldari. That's right. So let's see what we got. We have Fleet, +1 movement. We have Spirit Preservation, energy when you kill them, or when they die. And we have Battle Focus, meaning you can shoot and then move. And of course, we have Ancient Doom, which I hadn't talked about before. This means you get extra accuracy against chaos, but you take more damage from them, which really sucks, because you're a glass cannon with 12 hit points and 4 armor. You're very easy to kill, and only 8 morale as well. I'm fairly sure they're on par with guardsmen. For such an ancient race, they really are kind of wussy. Ah, joy. And that is going to hurt. Ah, actually, that's not bad. They do pretty well against Necrons, to be fair. Right. We're going to go down here. We're going to go down there. Why does everyone always tag them loads when they see them? Yeah, we know that, because the moment anyone saw a Necron, everyone's screen was dragged directly toward them. Maybe some people have this setting turned off. Ah, dear. Something to watch? No worries, Adam. Enjoy. Do feel free to leave some comments. 2 subs in the space of a minute or 2, maybe, I don't know. But yes, so back to Aeldari. So what makes them unique and interesting? Well, they can activate a webway gate, and they can, well, found a new base on one. So soon I will be activating this. Well, actually, I'll probably activate maybe down here even to go near my compadre. Or this one to go near the enemy. So there are lots of things here that terrify me a little bit. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go there. We're going to go there, kill them. I'm going to go here and kill you. You want to try and get them kills while you can. Right, and I'm going to go there. You don't want to go in because you will die, right? You don't want to go in, you will die. That's the rules. The reason is if those were to attack me in melee, the amount of damage they would do would just be unbelievable. So the best thing to do is to let them attack you and kill them using your Overwatch. Down here we have a little bit of a problem. I'm pretty sure there's Vespid behind me. Ah, joys. And we'll step in here now. Marvellous, marvellous. Right, where everyone seems to be able to play, no crashing so far. People are taking over gates straight away. I'll probably take over this one just to have a base right next to the Necron. But I'm going to need units ready to be down there defending, because Necrons can kill bases, so that's kind of scary. Righto, so we've got our Altmar of Vol up and coming. We need 60 ore and 60 influence in order to create a second base. So we'll work on that next. Go here just to cut them off. What's this? Research. Oh, very nice. I'm not going to build a thing here just yet, because if I do take over this gate, the AI will probably try and kill it. So I'll put it on the to-do list, very high up. And as we have discussed before, I really do think one of the best options for all factions is just make lots of infantry, right? It's just a good option. Oh, I can still kill them. Good times. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they can... Yeah, they can kill me now. They can definitely kill me now. Azurian summons I'll go for, because that's going to make my barracks faster. Let's have a little look at the tree while we're here. We've got Howling Banshees, Spirit Seer. We have Farseer, Skyrunner Bundaroo, who is Luke Skyrunner on a bicycle, who is incredibly tanky. The Wrath support battery is pretty good too. Vol summons, not bad. It means you create vehicles faster, which is always nice. It's very likely here that... Yep, that's one of my squads dead. Oh no! Right, that is all of my squads dead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is safe to say we're having a bad day. Omega lol. There is nothing Omega lol about this. How dare you Omega lol at me? That's hilarious. It is hilarious, to be fair. Everyone else is doing just great. And there's me, just lost all of my units in one turn. And the enemy has spawned a Demon Prince on turn 7. The AI has spawned a Demon Prince. A mega lol indeed. That is hashtag standard. Go away. Leave me alone. Stop attacking my base. Why do you not overwatch him? Them. It. Deal with it. Well, I will say that this is interesting, if nothing else. Right, I'm going to put you there. Here, we're going to build this, and I guess I will go somewhere where I can put a couple of barracks. I'll put the barracks here, just so I can pump out infantry here a bit quicker. Yeah, we'll go food and research there. Oh, good lord, man. That's going to be really rough. If we can kill the Necron early, maybe it's all okay. I don't think we can, however. We're going to have too many problems. Right, has anyone else managed to get their second base up and running? So we've got a base here and a base there. Nice. Greenie's got second base. Oh, Mr. Red, no second base for him just yet, but he does look like he has enough. He's taken over this gate. Oh, he's not building it yet. I think he needs one more turn of resources. This base is going to take a hammering, unfortunately. If this dies, this is really going to set me back. Right, so... I'm going to create Howling Banshees, actually. For a change, why not? Not much else I can do here, really, is there? Yep, this is going to suck. This is going to suck so bad. I feel like asking Yellow to come and save me. Oh, good lord. Help. Demon Prince, help. Oh dear, I did push my guys a bit too far forwards and split them up a little bit. You got to laugh. You've got to laugh. I was a little bit ambitious. I will give you that. There we go. Right. So what have we got here? After we've got the second alt mole, then we'll be able to actually do a competent infantry spam from 2 bases. Oh, stop. I think we'll just kill these because we actually do more damage to them. Oh, no. We do oh, go away. Right. Still can't afford a barracks. This is concerning, right? Concern. Right, 120, 120. I might as well just get ready to make another base. This is going awfully. Can't believe I've never lost all 3 starting units before. So this is a great showcase of Elder. This is just a great showcase of their raw strength. And I'm guessing my ally's going... Oh, he's going straight for the Shrine of Cain. Interesting. I had a lot of stuff there in my defence. So the enemies have decided to move away. Provided they don't come back in this base and start healing, we'll be okay. I'm not very happy about making a base in 10 turns, but... we'll be just fine. Just fine and dandy. Might take over this base. Just purely so the enemy can't. Once you get a third base, I would say it really does hurt your economy a bit. So what do we have coming out from base number 2 here? Building a building? Ah, there we go. So I'll get quite the infantry spam soon. What's up, Jan? How's it going? I'm getting wrecked by AI. This is great. This is marvellous. How's my health doing here? It's okay. Not great. My production has gone down a fair bit from destruction. Everything is fine. And the Eldar down here have created a second base too, with some Guardians over there. Right, let's try this again. Marching your space elves about like they're not made of 2-ply toilet paper. Tisk tisk. They're a dying species. You know, it's no wonder, right? It's no bloody wonder. They're made of toilet paper. So, yeah, I'm going to have 4 barracks soon. That's how I'm going to compensate for this early bad start. I'm just going to create the biggest spam of Howling Banshees you did ever saw in your entire life. But it's just going to be like turn 20 before I actually start building them. But that's okay, right? That's okay. Just hopefully these bugger off and go away. Leave me alone. And Tony's busy. He's got stuff to do. My base is actually all right. If it heals, that'll be great. I don't think it will, but... I'll take over all of these gates, because that would be helpful, right? Oh, really? Oh, I've successfully baited my ally in. Yeah, well, he's met the same fate as me now. Everyone dies. Oh no, they're both alive. I would probably just... Yeah, he's just taking both of them out. Like, bye. I do not blame you. There is no judgment here. There is no judgment. We'll go for Ghost Halls, and then we'll go for War Shouts, because I do kind of like that ability. It's fine. Is there anyone that likes Eldar? Seems to always get the most hate of all species. Yes, they do. They're the most arrogant douchebags in the galaxy, the universe. The entirety of the Milky Way. They're just... They're like sci-fi Apple staff. Ah, they make my blood boil. Stop attacking my base, you douche. Okay. 5 there. 8 here. Okay, well we've got 2 bases and we've got 2 barracks on the way. I have enough ore to do lots now, so I do genuinely think, even though it delays your infantry a little bit, I would suggest going for an ore building first and then double barracks with 2 bases. Because I think the problem is if you don't, you won't get 2 bases. Which gives you just a huge boost to your economy. It just boosts everything so nicely. I like the decision to fly them away. I think that was a wise move. Because of this base's location, I don't think it's going to get very far. I don't think the Necrons will really get off the ground. But the enemy have an Eldar, which is really bad. And they've taken over 1 base already on turn 14. So what we really need to do is take over all of the other warp gates. So they can't. Right? Okay, fine, you can have your thingy back. Okay, and you can heal. You can heal your wounded soul. Yep, there we go. Can I take this off of Overwatch? There we go. Take it off of Overwatch, get them to leave me alone. Now, in this situation, if you went up and shot them, they would hurt the Guardians a lot first. You'd need the Guardians to be attacked. But they are only rank 1, right? So... so we have a Spirit Seer coming out, as well as a Greater Ingress. So we're going to have a fast-moving, well, biker squad, I guess, coming from here. I will be going that hardcore infantry spam soon. Hashtag soon. Yeah, we'll be going for 4 barracks from the off. Plus 27 ore is lots. Absolutely fine. Yo, how's it going, Thorg? How you doing, bud? Right, L-plate Bundaroo, how's it going? So we've got Rangers out already with a recovery package. Once we've died, we'll get you in, Thorg. Do not fret for our launch day stream. That will. Oh dear, that's them dead. Yeah, they don't take Overwatch either. It's a problem when you die in one hit from absolutely anything. It kind of sucks, right? Well, that's my turn done again. I've got like 4 turns of doing that. You're doing Beertastic. Beertastic is good. Yeah, the enemy got a Chaos Prince up here at turn 7 by killing one of my Guardian squads, so that's bad. And I'm not going to go up here anymore. This no longer exists to me. It's dead to me, in fact. So we'll just ignore that now. Pretend it doesn't exist. If we don't look at it, it'll go away. But we also have a Crucible here that is well on the way. Well on the way. You're dead to them, very much so. Craftworld Eldar are just not fun to be around. Look at me, I'm a dying species. Yeah, it's not really how you make friends, is it? Okay, well at least this is repairing itself. Everything is fine, Lucas. Everything is fine. Do not fret. 4 turns until we get a barracks, finally. Okay, so I can actually afford to attack now. I'll get Wash out, because why not? Why not? 2 turns for the Crucible to be constructed, and we do have the summons researched. And then I guess we'll go straight for maybe like Avatar of Cain or Fire Dragons, in fact. We'll go for Fire Dragons. Or we could go for a submolecular ammo. We'll go Fire Dragons next. Yeah, we had a bit of a delay. Now, the original cost for your second base has gone up, Alien, so I now think you should go barracks first. I should have already completed it. But I had a little problem of this base being attacked by the whole of, you know, Azerbaijan all at once. So it's delayed me a little bit, but at turn 19 I'll have 2 barracks. Well, it's actually more like 21, but... Go away! Stop attacking me! Oh, you're so mean! Yep, Buddy's base is getting attacked as well now. Right, 2 turns for you. Okay, turn 20 I will have 2 barracks. And then by turn 25 I'll have 4 barracks 4 barracks by turn 25, and then the spam can commence. It's a bit of a slow start, granted. I went for 2 Altmar Vols. I probably would have rather have just waited a turn and gone 1. I don't like having to build 2 first, but it does mean I've actually got enough ore to build stuff, which is nice. I've actually got a bit too much. If one gets attacked, does the other get siege debuff? Not that I'm aware of. Eldar equals broken. They've had some changes, Thorg, from the pre-release. So the initial base is more expensive. Base founding is more expensive. I don't know how much impact that will have, but we shall see. Yet the AI may have been tuned 8 turns to build a unit. Good lord. Oh, I don't have enough population for that. Okay, we'll turn one of these off. There we go. 6 turns. That's better. Not enough growth. Not enough growth. Okay. Crucible is nearly here. Ha-ha! The craft world are here. I'm Aeldari. Thank you for coming to save me, Elplate. You're very nice and kind. Irebre Abundaru has been built. So if we build enough of these, at least the enemy can't build stuff here. Oh, that's right. Steal my food. Wow. He's such a troll. Such a troll. That's it. I'm going to send my first Banshees down here and steal this. And then my next squad to steal this. And then my next squad to steal this. L-Plate is playing Necrons again. No, but he's playing like a Necron. He's just avoiding helping anyone and being selfish. And not ending his turn. Basically, it's what Necrons do, right? Well, we'll see, Thorg. We'll see. Let's have a looky. Does anyone else think that Hydra sounds like Murdoch from Gorillas? I like Gorillas. God. Makes me feel a bit old. Oh, okay, well, that's now building even slower than it was before. 5 turns. Put that in as well. Okay, 1 more turn. I might just go ahead and get... Oh, no, I've already got 1 barracks. I'll build a second one. I might go triple barracks, actually. I might be able to go triple barracks in 2 bases. It might actually work. I'm going to have issues with food, though. I'm only on +6, so we're going to have issues with that. Each barracks can support 1 more unit, because you get 2 food from it. I'm really glad that my ally took that from me. It's really helpful, thank you. Okay, the enemy are here, knocking at the gates. Oh dear. And oh dear. And oh dear. Okay, so they might live. Now, is the... Okay, the Spirit Seer is nearly here. The Greater Ingress is on the way. We have Guardians on the way too. Everything's happening. Come on, people. People are doing decisions and things, I guess. Everyone else has got tech trees to look at. Okay, Tony's disconnected. It's going to be one of those days, guys. It's going to be one of those days. Everyone seems to be disconnecting, although these people were disconnecting before the patch, so don't blame the patch. Eldar have access to the Bright Lance technology that can create scatter lasers. Their D cannon can actually tear miniature holes in reality. Many people's D can do that. Bloody Eldar trying to make themselves out to be special. It's the fact they called it a D cannon. It's just, you know, it's just a bit big-headed. Taken over, taken over, taken over. Well, that's pretty much it. I wonder if this one's been taken over. That has. Okay, we've ended our turn. Well, to be fair, it saves me sitting here for 5 minutes waiting for someone to come back, streaming something that's not actually progressing forwards. So, Unfortunately, Tony's missed a turn. And his units... Why did they go there? Oh no, his Spirit Seer is just going to die. Okay, we can't skip this turn because that would be really bad. That would actually be pretty bad. Okay, we'll create the Howling Banshees. We've got a second Crucible on the way. We'll build one of these as well. Oh, I don't want to build it there. Ripperoonie. Okay, we'll build that there and then we'll go for another one of these. I guess I'll go straight for 3 barracks and see what happens. You've never understood the point of shuriken cannons. Who knows? Who knows? It's typical. It's typical. You know, Aeldari, aka Apple, psychobabble. We've created this schmardy-blah technology that does hoojumajigs us slightly faster than anyone else. Oh, really? I must buy some. There you go. Hashtag we're a dying race. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Dragon Raider, I like Aeldari. I really like Aeldari. In fact, I think they're one of the most interesting factions. I do think there might be a little bit of tuning to be done over the next few months for them. Just to sort of iron out the kinks. But actually, I think they're pretty cool. It's like a railgun but uses disc instead of cylinder. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. The thing is with 40k cannon, right, is everyone's got like super armor, mega bomber, Streisand armor that can put up with anything. It's gonna be amazing. Nothing can hurt me. Oh no, the enemy's got a black hole tearing anus space shuttle. And then, oh, but the space shuttle can be killed by blah, blah, blah. 40k is just everything is written as so totally awesome that nothing is awesome. And I don't know why you would bother wearing power armor, because everything is so awesome that it kills power armor, except for the stuff wielded by the Imperium. Maybe an Orc Chopper would have a bit of a struggle getting through it, but I don't know. I don't know. That's where I like fantasy. Everything can kill you, including what you eat. You know, it's that's where I'm at. Brother Guardian's explanation made a little more sense. There you go. Monomolecular ninja stars. Well, there you go. I'm all down for that. I'm all down for the monomolecular. Yeah, that'll do. It was close enough, right? I got a similar amount of syllables at least. A why do I keep putting an N in there? That's like my throat keeps getting stuck. Monomolecular. Good lord. Sometimes English is really hard. That's the problem. Fitting such high levels of power and only Chaos will survive. Maybe Necrons. There you go. It's just everyone in 40k seems so totally awesome that it's like, can we not have loads of rubbish stuff and then some really awesome stuff? At the moment, it's like, Guardsmen are rubbish. Everything else is just so totally awesome. Massive, you're going to dough depressed? I'm not sure what that means, but don't be depressed. That's something you should ever say to someone that's depressed. Have you ever tried not being depressed? Wow. Don't if that's your way of thinking, don't become a doctor. Like, oh dear. And if you ever have a friend that's there and depressed, don't say that to them. Yeah, I know, well played. This is absolutely great. I've spent half of my stream not playing. Is Thorg around? Thorg, you joining? I feel like we might as well get you in. Tony crashes all the time anyway. This is nothing new. But I do actually need a video that I can put up as a release stream video, and I can't put this one up, in all honesty. So what I'm going to need to do is start another game in a bit, and hopefully things will actually go fairly smoothly, because at the moment, half of the stream is just kind of waiting for people to reconnect. or passing turns while people are installing Windows things. Okay, we're going to restart, Thorg. We'll get you in. I'm sorry, everyone that had an absolutely great start, but it's L-Plate's fault for crashing. There you go. Team B, Team B, AAA. Oh no, A, B. Off. What are we going to go with? Tyranids and another Necron? Sure, we'll do that. Oh no, we'll go with Orcs. There we go. There we go. Ah, yes, that's the one, Massive, yeah. You can be in the most powerful armour in the world, but you can still be killed by a ninja star wielding douchebag from a dying race. Ah, dear. Eldar. Yeah, generally, Lucas, I play with patrons. It's my little thank you to them. Whenever I go live and I need players, I at them and take them in. So it's one of my little thank yous to them. Medium. Okay, we're going to need to actually go to large. So we've got Grim, we've got L-Plate Gamer. No one wants to go L-Plate. No one wants to go Eldar anymore. I think Thorg is joining, so we'll just give him a minute. I was gonna say I was gonna go to the toilet. I thought people were gonna crash anyway. You want your lime green? Oh, lime green people, they're the worst. Grimnir needs to be freed up for Moni Pants. Okay. Needs me green. Oh dear, people and their attachment to colours. I haven't picked one yet that I like. I could go fleshy elder. Ooh, fleshy. Fleldar. I'll go white. I'll go white. And I'm also going to go bio, so I'll be back in a moment. Hopefully Thorg will be here. Okay, yeah, Thorg's joining. Right, back in a mo. Alrighty then. Oh, let's get some light on the subject. There we go. Kia. Right, I am back. Hey, how's it going? Why is this called a lunch stream? Launch stream? Isn't the game several years old? Do they release new content? Yes, there's DLC! The Mighty Thorg is coming. Just give the tower a good talking to. I'd like to actually play them. I'd like to play some other factions, but I really need to play Elder. AAAAA, BBB, BBB. Oh no, there's not actually an Elder on the enemy team. We'll swap out Imperial Guard for Elder. Job done. Right. Yeah, stream. Seen any good films recently? Thorg, where are you? Yes, there we go. We can play, finally. No, this game's always had a steady trickle of content. It's had a steady trickle of content for a while. This is going to potentially be balls hard, but I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Right, ladies and gentlemen. It is perhaps time for us to start our official, unofficial, official launch stream. My name is Airsick Hydra, and I am here playing some Gladius today with you. We've clearly only just started the stream. We're playing on large, ultra hard. Oh, Aeldari, hello. We've had a day one patch, of course. There's a few little sort of balancing tweaks. And we're going to play some 5v5 players versus AI. One or two of them may be Aeldari, and that's terrifying. And this map is absolutely huge, but it's all right because we're Aeldari. And it's even better because the Imperial Guard are in the arse end of nowhere, all on their own. I'm in the bottom corner here, and this is absolutely fine. I am nice and safe. So the Imperial Guard have a bit of a rough start. The Elder don't have a particularly great start. No plus food for them. But I think he wants to go vehicles anyway, so that's not really a problem. The Space Marines have influence, loyalty, influence. That's Grox. Grox. There you go. So that's actually a Grox pasture down there, which is worth getting. Because requisition for that faction is essential. Right, so this isn't particularly great for the Imperial Guard, but it'll do, right? Now, let's go to my faction. I have 3 units. And let us slowly... We're in the bottom corner, so there's nothing going to sneak up on us. And we're going to slowly press forward. Now, what makes the Elder good? Well, quite a few things, actually. They've got a few things going for them. I'm going to go here first. Actually, change of plan. I want ore and food. So I'll go... Oh, it's only plus 10%, isn't it? We'll go there. I have a cunning plan. We'll go for summons and then Shrine of Cain. Actually, I'm going to go with reducing the cost of activating new webway gates. Oh yeah, that's how we do this. So what that does is that allows us to take over one of these, and then we can found a new base on it using 60 ore and 60 influence, which is absolutely awesome. So, perfect. You managed to get plus ore and plus influence, so that's a fairly nice start for the Astartes. I think the Necrons will be pretty happy with plus power. That's always nice for them, and plus influence and plus a bit of food as well, which they'll convert into a sort of basic resource. The guardsmen up here are going to have a little bit of food and influence, lots more influence and lots more influence. So the guardsmen, being the worst faction in the game to spam heroes with, are going to have lots of heroes. I'm assuming Grim's going to go for a tank commander or something, or maybe he'll try and go for a vehicle build and tank commander. That's my guess. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck. Right, we have an influence down here. And I'm not going to go toward these. I'm actually going to sit on the outside. Now, the reason being is I have 4 armor and 4 hit points. So if they shoot me, if they attack me in a round of melee, it hurts like hell. So what I want to do is ideally let them come to attack me and my Overwatch will attack them, or I want to go in one turn, kill them all and make sure nothing's going to counterattack. That's pretty much what you want to aim for with this faction. You really are glass cannons. You do loads of damage though. You've got Blade Storm, increases damage and AP, and that's 2 AP, which is pretty darn good. And you've also got 1.9 damage. Yep, you do. Accuracy 8. They're just really good, right? They're really good. You can upgrade the assault weapons too to make them more powerful. So we're going to go for one of these, and then we'll go straight for a crucible there. I'm not going to go here because I think I might take 2 Overwatches. The problem is when there's enemies in the woods and your Elder is you're asking for trouble, so be careful. There's 1 gate here. I think I might take this over in a moment, but there is also 1 here to take over. It's always very tempting, but we have the Cartographer ability nearly ready. Now what you can do with your basic units is you can spend 10 influence to transport them across the map. Which actually, if you think about it, if you go all around the map and... Oh, enemy here. We actually have an enemy down here. So me, yellow, and green, I think, should probably push in here. I think we should probably go for that pretty quick. Yo! Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Red? Right. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. Now, the nice thing is you can move after doing that. And I think I'll actually stay there. Now, will I go for plasma grenades, which are incredibly good? No, I'll go for Azurian summons. Actually, I'll go for... Yeah, I'll go for Azurian summons because I want to go for a mass infantry build. And I mean mass, right? So much infantry. I might have to take this over, which makes me really unhappy. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they don't kill this. Oh, they're going to. Oh, dear. Right, that's not too good for the Imperial Guard because they... Eldar are just really freaking good. They do so much damage. It's actually disgusting. Right. And we'll just stick them in the base for a few turns to heal on up. Right. So we're going to have... I think that was free. I can't afford this next turn anyway. That makes me sad. It would be nice to. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to have a little bit of a delay in our build for our, so we can start our second base, but I do think it will be worth it. Now, the question is, do I wait one turn and slap my second base down, or do I start building the second crucible next turn? I think we slap the second base down. I think that's the way forward here. I'm going to hunt down those dogs while I'm here. Aha! That's actually very useful for me. Hang on a second. No, I'm not going to do that until I've put the base here. So I'm going to put this base near this, which will take that over, but that's fine. No, we're going to wait until they're healed. Right, second base goes here. Oh, no! Okay, well, that's fine. Extra webway. Right. Ah, an extra thing to take over. Marvellous. Now, what we could do is clear some tiles for a bit. If I wait 2 turns, then I can build a barracks. So, I think I go for a production one, right? Yeah, okay. We're not going to have enough ore for a while. We're on plus 26, which is not bad, but we need a lot more. But if I start building another Altmal, then it's going to just be forever until we get a barracks. So I might just put a ring around this using acquire tile and go from there, really. Yeah, it'll be every 2 turns I can afford a barracks. So this will work out just fine. We'll put this on here just to get some extra research. And we'll put you here. And we'll go towards this. Okay, we've got yellow moving in. And this actually makes this free, which is very convenient. Oh, dear. Fortunately, I'm in cover, so I take a bit less damage. Wunderbar. Howling Banshees, yes please. And I will be spamming Howling Banshees as fast as I can. Oh boy. Yep, there's a Tyranid base. If we can kill them soon, quickly, we'll be A-OK. Can we? Will we? I don't know. Okay, I can do some reasonable damage to them, though. A nice thing here is I can shoot, and then I can run away. Oh, no. No, no. Well, that's them dead. Rip. Okay. So that's there, taken over by them. Right, so we're going to stick a barracks straight here. Hopefully the Imperial Guard can come and help defend me. Yep, this is going to be problematic. But the Imperial Guard are on their way, and they will come in and grenade the termagants. And save the day, clearly. Is there any... Okay, there are 2 Imperial Guard left. Right. Did my guys survive here? No. There's a surprise. And... I'll just take over lots of these, right? It's not a bad technology to get if you just want to spam this and take over lots of the map, basically. I can kind of see some utility in it if you can send a unit out every now and again and take over some stuff. I can see the point in that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, these guys are dead. I would not try and kill that base, Tony. It'll just result in you being dead. Wait until we've got someone that can tank it. It's only range 2, so you just need some rangers to surround it. But yeah, we won't be killing that. So otherwise, you'll just be throwing your units in to die. Be careful, battle brother. Be careful. Right, Crucible nearly ready. We'll stick that there on +7 food, which is just about okay. Let's see how everyone's doing. So maybe Thorg can stick down a one of his... He could probably stick down a turret here, which would be outside of the range of the base, but still enough to actually take it down. If I... on my white mark just south of the base. I mean, you don't have to, Thorg, but it's just a thought, because it will be useful. So that will... I really hope that actually has line of sight here. I think it does. Right. There we go. Choose research. We'll go ghost halls. There we go. Easy peasy. Fake news, Anzu. It's all fake news. Right, this game's rigged. Oh, that reminds me, I can get another one of these. In the back corner, I'll go for one of those. And now my gates are going to get munched. Well played, Thorg. And it's also, in my defense, I also chose a tile that's quite good for you. It's ore and other stuff. So if that can shoot the Tyranid base every turn, we've dealt with one of the players. You think you can let Tony get another base? No. Nah. There's one there. Easy peasy. There's one there. Easy peasy. There you go. Simple simples. He was the one telling me to get this research, right? It's funny because at the beginning he was like, oh, could be really good. Could be really strong. And I agree. It's incredibly good if you want to deny your allies the ability to build a base. Oh, dear. Teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we got a nice little bit of synergy going on down here. This is good. Just waiting for Grib to wake up. Wakey, wakey, Grib. Right, what we got? Guardsmen on the way. No food coming in. That's how we like it, Guardsmen. That's how we like it. Loads of ore. Loads of ore. Righto, let's go. A little bit of Stellar Arcturus just to... make things go more smoothly. Right. So what have we got? Plus 24 per turn. That should be enough for a fair while. Why don't we have Tyranids have... Oh, sorry. Why don't the Tyranids have name characters like Henry the Hormigant? I don't know. Lack of imagination from developers. There you go. Oh, dear. Blat. Oh, that kind of smarted a little bit. Not going to lie. Fortunately, we can smart them back. Right, we can shoot and move because, remember, we're scumbag Aeldari. And yeah, the base there will slowly go down. 5 turns for my Crucible, and then we'll go for... I think it'll have to be here. Okay, well, I'll just take the one the other side of the map. I won't take any more from you. So there's already 1, 2... Jesus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that are already Elder bases now. So that sucks. And if you're new here, Elder are fucking good. Really, really fucking good. Right. I didn't take this one over near L plate. Or this one. Or this one. Aha! He's going for the sneaky. Extra influence. Oh dear. Yeah, that's rough. Could have invaded L plate's base here. That would have been funny. Hopefully this is okay. Oh no, it's got Castellan here. That being said, it does do amazing damage against Castellan. Might be an idea to turn its Overwatch off and hope they leave it alone. Concealed weapon system is a go. But yes, my apologies for blocking a second base. I just assumed it was going to be purchased, but there you go. It's a harsh world, grim dark future and all that. Right, you recommended this. I have 60 seconds to convince you to stay. Well, I think you should stay, really. Because I'm streaming it and stuff. But if you want to have the game sold to you in 60 seconds, I would say make that 5 times longer and watch my 5-minute review series. However, I have not covered this game in that series. Therefore, it will not be of much use to you. I can do better than a minute, though, and give it to you in a sentence. If you'd like a turn-based, tile-based strategy game that competently achieves what it sets out to do, which is a simplified 4X game, focusing more on combat and less on diplomacy, but staying fairly true to its Games Workshop-orientated roots, this will tick that box. Best enjoyed with others due to its simple nature, easily accessed by many, I think it is an enjoyable game to share with others. That's pretty much my take on it. And a dramatic voice as well to go alongside. Right, 2 more turns for the Crucible. Go for Warshout next. I'm not going to have very interesting turns for a fair while here. We're going to go straight for double barracks here. Less on diplomacy is good. I agree. This is a grim dark future, not namby-pamby make friends with each other stuff. We're here to purge in the name of the Emperor, or to do stuff for the greater good, or yada yada yada. Right, the Imperial Guard are on their way. The Fortress of Redemption will kill this eventually, so we just need to keep the Fortress of Redemption alive and we'll be fine. More like Bedroom Now voice. If you... I don't know, Khan, do you watch our Sunkissed Vampire the Masquerade series? In which case, I would suggest watching tomorrow for the premiere of my new character, because if you think that's a come to bed with me voice, well, he's a little bit of that too. Question from a different barrel. Any news on Necromunda? A new faction is coming out, and they will probably be... I think that's pretty much the rest of what we'll hear from Necromunda for the foreseeable. It's just kind of, yep, that's the end of that chapter. I'll kill the termagants, and I'll let you go and grenade the rangers. Right, 2 turns for my crucible. La-da-dee. I'm glad you got a second base, Tony, but I'm very sad that it's in a situation where you're getting so wrecked. I feel bad. I did buy a lot, didn't I? But I am preventing the enemy from expanding. That's what you have to tell yourself. You love VTM. Haven't started yet, following too many campaigns already, but playlist is saved, and you love VTM. You've got to watch it then, Khan. Oh my god. You're terrible at selling yourself. I don't need to sell myself. I sell myself. By doing myself. Do you do edgy jokes? Not that often. I like to dabble in a little bit of non-PC because I'm just a little bit of a maverick like that, but I'm not someone that relishes in provocations as such. It's not necessarily my bag. But I do enjoy a little bit from time to time. Good stuff, Khan. Make sure you leave some comments too, because comments are good. Comments and stuff, it's on Daddy Sheepdude's channel, which I'm sure you're aware of. Right, and we'll go there and there. Job done. Right, I've started creating units. 1 turn and I shall create another on the way. But you're English. I do incredible wit, Mr. Ray. Incredible wit. It is almost endless, but I just choose not to force it. I keep a lid on it most of the time. Subbed already. And my hero Khan. Right, back to this content that we should be talking about. This is the launch stream, after all, for this new DLC for the game. Here are some units we should be looking at and should have looked at a long time ago. We have Rangers, Spirits Ears, Howling Banshees, Fastest Skyrunner. Ooh, Support Battery too. That, I really like that. It shoots happy, sticky fungu at the enemy. Fire Dragons, Fire OPs, because they're OP. Yeah, and stuff. Wave Serpent is kind of cool, tier 5. Wraithblade, very cool. Takes ages to get it. Fire Prism, also super cool. So basically what I'm trying to say is there's lots of cool stuff. Right, well, Thorg is just gradually chipping away at the space, and that is absolutely fine. And we're just going to build Howling Banshees to just gradually mob and swamp. Yep, that'll do. So I'll be going for 4 barracks and just spamming Howling Banshees. Oh, absolutely. Innuendo and double entendre are always welcome. There's always room for them. Cautious sub. Well, I'm not going to work for it. If you want someone like that, then go on, I don't know, OnlyFans or Twitch. There you go. Go on Twitch. Those people have no morals. No moral fabric. If I had a pair of thrupneys, I'd be rich already, I tell thee. There are some very hard-working ladies on that platform, though. And some very wonderful people. But still, the platform can suck a lemon for their pretty obvious bias. And, right, what can we do? Crucible. And the only reason I'm not streaming to it is because Restream's being somewhat of a dick right now. But that's a conversation for another time, because we're supposed to be promoting this. So, increases the food output of gardens. We don't really need that. We'll just go for the can of Uthnish. That'll do. Wonderful. Oh dear. Okay, well, goodbye to those guardsmen, and, well, goodbye to them to start off with, and we'll see what happens next. this is going down on the plus side, so we have one less faction to deal with. And we have Howling Banshees on the way. They are incoming. Now, apologies for keeping everyone waiting, for not ending my turn. I would also remind everyone, the Warhammer Fantasy roleplay is on its way. Hashtag soon. I do actually like Twitch as a platform. It's miles ahead of YouTube in terms of its ability to connect people and streamers, but YouTube is miles ahead obviously in terms of a video platform, so it's just the streaming aspect is somewhat more limited, I guess. But still, you gotta give respect where respect is due. YouTube basically owns us. Concrete reinforcement to make those juggernauts stand out reminds you of German summer houses built on the west coast of most Europe in the 40s. I see. I see. What's going on here? Ah, they're back. Ah, they're terrorizing my friend. Begone, foul thoughts. Good. So we have a Shrine of the Aquila coming out. 240 influence. I'm guessing we're going to see a commissar. We're going to see a commissar who's going to die in one hit to a round of Howling Banshee Power Sword fire. I guess you can call it that because it might set things on fire. A little bit. And there we go. I'll take this. Extra food. Haha. Right. Gradually building more stuff. Good lord, it takes ages to build things though. If I do this and that, there we go. Now we're going to have a ridiculous amount of barracks and no power whatsoever by the time all of that is finished, which is absolutely fine. In 3 turns, we'll start building somewhere to build more food. I think we'll go here. I'll need power too, but who cares about that, right? Okay, we'll build power here. How's the base going? Oh no, the base is actually dying. But fortunately, we have a hero, Caped Crusader, L-Plate Bundaroo, coming to help out. Unfortunately, Tony's second base is just gone. Might as well just wait and then build another one here instead. Gladius is a surprisingly good game, but those faction DLCs are not a big problem in your book. That empties your pockets. They're not cheap, are they? They're really not cheap. They're really not cheap. Yeah, I guess he'll need to put a base here instead. I genuinely didn't realise I was stealing all the stuff. Oh, you got to laugh. Do you have to laugh? Do you really? Okay, well, these guys are not going to be expanding at all. We just need a couple more turns of damage, and then we can charge in to seal the deal, finish the day and all of that, and we'll go fire dragons as well, because we're going to need them. Looks a lot like Endless Legend. I'm not familiar with Endless Legend. In fact, I have no idea what it is. Oh, we're actually going for a triple barracks here. How about that? I think that's a bit unnecessary. We'll go for double barracks. And then, probably go for a power building and such here. It's the same idea as Gladius. I see. Gladius is certainly doing all right. And the mod community is definitely helping to make the game shine. They've introduced some very interesting stuff. Oh, well, at least you keep it, you retain use of the Jericho encampment. Right, so what do we have coming out of the yellow base? Ah, we have the Spirit Seer on the way. Lovely. I'm sure something is being pointed out, but... red. Probably another 8 turns and we can take out the Tyranids. And then it's a 4-on-5. Gladius is more engaging than Legends. You lost interest in Legends quite quickly, sadly. You can happily jump into a quick game of Gladius. That's the nice thing about Gladius. You can just kind of jump in, chill out for a bit, and then you're done. You know, it's a good chill-out game, not too mentally taxing, and enjoyable, I think, for the most part. Right, what is Thorg up to? Stealing stuff. Stealing stuff. The morality of an Astartes. There you go. Can you play as Chaos? Yes, you can, Ian. You can play as Chaos, Imperial Guard, Space Marine, Necron, Tyranid, Tau, Imperial Guard, if I didn't say them already, and Aeldari. And I think that's it. And Orcs. And Necron. And some of them I said twice, but I think I've covered all of them. The problem is then stopping playing Gladius. Well, yep. Okay, there is a bit of an issue in that the games last forever, right? They're really freaking slow. Tau Battle soundtrack is on point. Pure awesomeness. Yep. Yep. So we have Captain nearly on the way. Hang about. He's going for a double Captain. He's a mad lad. Got a double Captain Ultramarine here. Wow. Now I've seen everything. Now I have actually seen everything. Thought about checking this out at launch, but it seemed like a little bare bones. It's got a lot more factions now. Oh my word. Okay, I've found the enemy. Rip me. So, that's that in a nutshell. And we'll go send you up here. I mean, we can kill the Tyranid though. That I don't think will be a problem. Yeah. No, I think we're okay. Oh dear. I may have kicked the hornet's nest. Woken up the orcs. So not quite enough to build another base yet. Once again, apologies over to the young Aeldari here, who built his base in the corner of the map. Sadly, the corner of the map is always a hot spot for enemies. There's always a clump of NPCs in every corner. It's just how the NPC placement goes. But there is a base here for our young Cape Crusader as well, so I'm assuming he'll be putting a base there next, which will be somewhat safer. And he's going for a vehicle start by the looks of it. Oh dear, his food is really not in a good position right now. Right. You've seen the Elder intro cutscene. You think it's pretty good. You find the narrator to be a good choice. What do you think? I've not actually seen it yet. I've skipped it every single time. To my shame, I have not watched it even once. I am too busy murdering as a Xeno. I know. Shame on me, right? Absolute shame on me. But still, what can you do, eh? So I've got a fair bit of research coming in. Plus 26 per turn is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Do we go for a third barracks? Well, definitely we need to go for a plasma generator. I guess after that we'll just go for gardens. And we're going to have to just spam gardens now. Okay, well, we can just kill them. That's fine. Ooh. So we lowered their morale a little bit. Not that low, but lowish, lowish. Okay. They're so ridiculously tanky. Oh no, did all the Imperial Guard die? No, they're not in range though. Sad face. Okay, Tyranids are nearly dead though. Nearly dead. Oh, favourite race in the game, Thomas. That's a tough one. I like... Oh man, that's a really tough one actually. I like all of them. The thing is with the game, right? Because there is not a massive layer of complexity, it's kind of like easy to learn, hard to master. I like all of the races, and I need to continually switch between them, otherwise I get a bit bored. I'm like that in most games. This game perhaps exaggerates that a little bit. Right. Ooh. Please don't shoot me. Oh, that's going to really hurt next turn. Okay, we'll do that, and hopefully that will work. Ah, they don't take Overwatch, do they? Right, that won't be the base dead. Not quite, anyway. It'll be really close. Okay. Really close. Right, we've got lots of Banshees on the way, though. Lots of Banshees. And the enemy's got loads too. 6 armor, 16 hit points versus my 6 and 14. Naturally. But hey. And these girls will probably just murder me this round. Oh, did we kill a unit? I think we might have. Happy days. Wow, they can actually reach me. It's ridiculous. Eldar get an extra point of movement, which really they do a lot of good work with. Oh dear, that's rough for me, compadre here. He's going for the research start, so he's going for the quick. I think he wanted to go troop transports and such. Okay, I will be running here. Please do not die, my lady. Right, you can go sit in here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we'll do this. I'll wait and see if these can kill them. Nope. Yep, we'll go hide. Fire dragon time. There we go. Right, power building. We're just going to have to go for 2 power buildings, I think, because I'm going to have lots of stuff on the way. Monomolecular ammunition. We'll go for this here. There's the Spirit Seer. There he is. Your favourite factions are the Necrons. Your favourite faction, sorry, is the Necrons. Usually go for influence and research buildings. First spam heal and build an increasingly stronger army as quickly as possible. I mean, the Cryptek, the healer, is an incredibly good unit. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. I have a feeling Tony's start has been severely hampered by the lack of second base, which is kind of what Aeldari really specialise in. I mean, he could cancel these 2 and build the second base now still. So he'll get 35... No, next turn he could afford a second base over on here. And that would get him out of his food deficit at least. That might be something to think about. Because having a second base is really, really important. Okay, these guys have come down to level up here. That's nice. I do like Necrons in this. I find them a really good faction to start with, in fact. One of the best. One of the best. Space Marines are somewhat simple to play as, but I don't think they're necessarily the best to start with. Ah, of course. You are immune to psychology. Yeah, we'll go there. Yep, pop you here. So after I've built this, I've got 2 barracks. Do I build more? I'm going to have a food issue, right? So I tell you what we'll do, because we're only on +4 right now. So after this, we're going to have to go here and start building food. Yeah, we're going to definitely have a food issue. I think we probably want to go a second power building here. And then we want to go for food, but we can't go for food here. Oh, damn it. Necrons and Tau. Tau are really cool, really, really cool. My favourite build for them is to go double infantry spam and then mix it in with some funky, fresh Tidewall gun rigs. Right, well, that was incredibly rude and somewhat painful. Right, well. I think we're just going to run away here. Be gone, foul thoughts. Oh, I should have left my guys there because I could have got the XP. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of power coming in soon. We're going to have a bit of this. 2 turns, then we can build more food. That's very nice. We're going to be negative food very quickly here. Everything is fine though, right? Everything is fine. We got 4 barracks pumping out units. And we're nearly at the point where we've got a sustainable economy. Like, we're not quite there, but we're pretty close. After submolecular ammunition, we'll go for the mesh armor. And I think finally we'll then go for rushing an Avatar of Cain. It's not really a rush by then, I know. But I think that's the direction we'll go in. Job done. Right. What are you up to, enemy? Oh, dear. Go away. Okay, well, I can shoot the Guardians. Oh, tasty. Right, so that's a unit here dead as well. They are incredibly hard to kill, though. Oh dear, this is, I think, going to be a little bit painful. Oh dear. Okay, fortunately those guys are all broken now, so they won't do quite as much damage to me. Eek. Eek, eek, eek. Do you not have a hero? No, not yet. I've not rushed a hero yet. Ah, dear, we're going to have food issues. I'm actually going to have to cancel my my fire dragon because otherwise I'm going to be too far down in food, which really does suck a bit. And I might just go for a howling banshee up here instead because I can cope with this. I think I'll be all right. Just about. It's going to be close. It is actually going to be close. Okay, after that, I could just build a food straight here. I think I will, even though the other tiles are better. I need the food right now, so I'll build a food building here. Right, how many of mine did he kill? Yeah, that just hurts a ridiculous amount. Right. Oh, I was going to move out. There you go. Nice. Right, we're just going to spam them, I think. Right, build one of them there, and then we'll build food buildings on a building that's actually worth building food buildings on. Food buildings, yay. Mesh armor, go, go. Very nice. Yeah, normally, Thomas, I'm really big on heroes. I find them to be amazing, but at the moment, sadly, sadly I kind of don't. Just going for a massive infantry spam. But you know what? That's fine. That's just fine. I like a good old 5v5. Right, so there's the second base. I really hope that solved his food issues. There you go. Makes a massive difference. Hasn't even had to build a food building yet. There you go. His Guardians here are doing pretty well, though. Oh, that's one of my units dead. Sadly, that's how the cookie crumbles here. So I've lost a couple of units, actually. Right. Yeah, I can actually build more now because, well, they just keep dying. Right, Fire Dragon's out next turn. We've got another power building here. Can we go straight into another barracks or something cheeky like that? I think we might be able to. I'll build a wall on this next. I will actually do that. And I'm really tempted to get another barracks. Really, really tempted. Yeah, the issue is Eldar kill infantry so easily. But we're pushing through. We're doing all right. We've got all of these down here are slowly dying. Got Captain Elplate and Captain Hydra. I like that. I like that. That's a nice touch, Dork. That's a nice touch. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't been stealing any of these for a bit. We should probably do more of that. Yeah, probably an enemy over here. Okay. Pew-pew! Is your late game plan tanks or mech or air? Oof, not sure. I haven't thought that far ahead, Thomas. I think I generally have an early game plan and stick with it until it works. Late game is kind of more of a whim. Sometimes I build one thing, sometimes I build another. It's generally down to what I've got too much of. If I've got too much ore, I'll go tanks. If I've got too much influence, I'll go heroes. And I probably should get some heroes because, well, they're really good. I will crush these guys. Oh, please. Baby. Okay. 8 armor, 8 hit points. Oof. Ah, they have had a change? They've had a change, so they didn't used to be quite so have quite so many units. They used to have how many was it? I think they used to have 5 and like 14 health, something like that. They've been tweaked since the preview version, so they're now a lot easier to kill. There you go, Thor. You should be happy. Yeah, that's the problem. Overwatch will destroy your dreams. Okay, well, Protect sadly won't do anything here, but... And I can't really do much either. These guys are still not healed. Wow. I've sacrificed a lot of goods, but we'll continue to throw our units at the enemy until we beat them. That is the plan. And very soon we're going to be completely out of food. So fingers crossed we can do something about that. I guess Thork's... hang on, how's that blue? Apparently we don't have line of sight to this. It's a bit strange. I'm guessing we still have it. Oh, there is another food there as well. Ah, yes, and we lost these due to wildlife. When building a city, do the tile bonuses affect the whole city resource production, or do they only affect the buildings that are built on them? Very good question, Stump. So, lots of people don't understand this. This tile gives plus 20, plus 10, plus 20 to anything built on it. You can tell that because the numbers are white. This tile, plus 10, plus 10, plus 20. for the tiles that are on it only. This tile gives +2, because the number is white, to the tile itself, and plus 20% to the entire city connected to it, because it's in yellow. Yellow numbers apply to the entire city when you have built a wall around it. If you've not built a wall, the yellow number will not apply. You have to include it within the city itself for that to actually work. And now you understand. This is concern. Well, I can kill the Guardians. Oh, they don't do that much. Right. Oh, piss. And I can't use my ability either. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Rip. I can actually afford another base. I really don't want one, but I can afford one. It's very tempting to build that, but then my loyalty will go down. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway, right? It was a bad idea to do. We're going to suffer for this. -6 from loyalty. So the base we just built, we're not getting anything from. So we need to research a loyalty building ASAP. Now we're in a little bit of trouble, especially once our population starts going up. That's going to cause us no end of problems. So I generally don't recommend building a third base. More often than not, it just causes problems. But hey, you can do as you please. Spirit Seer Fido, let's do it. Just waiting for Mr. Thorg to finish controlling his hordes of the Emperor's Finest. For some reason, everyone's got this obsession with the bottom corner of the map now. Must be a really interesting place. Must be an interesting place. Right, let's see what happens. We got Spirit Seer Fido, who's hopefully going to maybe heal up my Banshees who are about to die. Well, they could actually be healed here. That would be nice. Well, I'll wait and see what he does first with those. I'll go over here. Oh no, fire dragons! Oh, much appreciated. Right, put these up here, ready on Overwatch. They're anti-vehicle, right? Hyper specialized. Not wanting to send them in just yet. That would be suicide. And what we can do is turn that off. Yeah, that just gives me a bit more of stuff. That's fine. +5 food per turn, that's adequate. What we'll do is we'll look to research oh no, we've already got the loyalty building. It does cost 50, which is redunculous, but we're going to need about 2 of them in every single damn base. Otherwise this just won't work. So we're going to have to do that. -6 from loyalty. So yeah, we can build a whole bunch of these loyalty buildings and it won't solve the food issue. And then we're going to have to build the ghost halls. So basically, for the next, I don't know, half an hour, we're just going to be building crap that's not particularly exciting, but it's got to be done. This is why you don't build a third base. Because I didn't want to have to build the loyalty buildings. And now it's going to hurt. We don't have any heavy weapon teams coming out from the Imperial Guard. That to me is the only good unit from the Imperial Guard is the heavy weapon team. Everything else is bad. That is my view. But we're on turn 34, so there's plenty of time. I wonder if he's going Shrine of the Aquila, Cult Mechanicus. So he is going for the Tech Priest Engines here, so I guess he's going to have that second base out pretty soon, so that's nice. That's going to help a lot. That's going to help a lot. But the range 3... You don't like the tanks from Imperial Guard. I think they're okay. I don't think they're as cost effective as the heavy weapon squads. But I think they're pretty cool. Like Basilisks, late game, are awesome. Lehman Russ is kind of cool. Chimera is useful. I just don't think they're cost effective. And I definitely don't think Sentinels are. Having a couple of Sentinels as a sponge in the front line is fine. But yeah, I'm big on infantry in this game. It works best for me. It's the thing that always keeps me going, you know. Why did we have a blue enemy? Because now I've just realised that an enemy holds, not us. Okay, we'll go for these Howling Banshees. And everything will be fine. 2 turns here, and then we're going to build more food buildings. We're on +3. Oh, my word, okay. I'll turn the power building off for a bit. I can actually get away with doing that. +5, that's better. That's better. Right, will we be able to take down this? Probably not. Go Overwatch. They're going to grenade me, and that's going to hurt like hell. Okay, fine. My fire dragons will kill them in 1 hit, so that's something. Thank you very much for the heal. Much appreciated. Right, so we've got some leveled units now. Okay, so what are we going to build here? A food building, perhaps? Yeah, we'll build food first here, and then we'll go food in the next place, and then we will finally start going loyalty. Finally. In the meantime, Shrine of Cain. Not that we can afford it. And then we'll go cultivation next. Because we're going to need food. We're pretty low at the mo. -11 loyalty. Just marvellous. The healer is a good unit. I like the Skyrunner more because he's very hard to kill. But the healer is very helpful. Like, you can't argue with that. Problem is we can't really advance on this because we don't have the units to do it, you know. Ah, okay, well that's now owned by green. I guess I didn't want it. It's fine. I didn't really. Didn't need it too bad. I'm doing A-okay. +6 food here. Or we go straight for leadership. Leadership will be 8. I think we might go for that. Now we'll go for food first, and then we'll go for the other building. And here we'll go for 1 more Altmara Vol, because I do think we're going to be missing a bit there. We'll go for cultivation. What are my thoughts on technology? Race to tier 10 or grab a few techs along the way? Depends on the speed of the game you're playing. When you're playing on normal speed, I don't think it's worth saving for tier 10 and only picking 2 from each. I think you've kind of got to just get the stuff that you need. And that's, yeah, no, I would stick to my guns on that. Right. Let's see what we can do. More of these, more of these, more of these. So the Aeldari have definitely been tuned down a little bit. What's your favourite Civilization game? I've never played a Civilization game. So all of them and none of them at the same time. I just never got into Civs. I always preferred Age of Empires. When I was younger, if I wanted to play a tile-based game, I would play Warhammer Rights of War, because that game was awesome. I didn't need anything else in my life. That had me covered. That had me completely sorted. 3 turns until we've solved our food issue. Yeah, some factions you can get 2 from each and go ahead, and it's not so bad. But I never get to tier 10. I've already won or lost a game every time by then. Like generally a game's like 70 turns. Ouch. It's so rough. Ouch. Okay. This is fine. Lots of killy, killy, death, death, killy, killy, killy. Right, so we've got 16 hit points on them and 14 on these. Wunderbar. Right. More stuff to do over here. That'll do. Yeah, we're going to have power issues again soon, but that's fine. Who cares about power anyway, right? It's one of those resources you don't really need. I can turn my power generator back on whenever I like. God damn it, whenever I like. I could turn my power, I could turn that off for a bit. Nope, but I need the food. Right, so after this, we're going to have to go straight for a barrack. Not a barracks, a dormitory or whatever the hell you call it for this faction. An elf shack. We will be getting an elf shack. And then up here, I don't know what we're going to get. I don't know. 5 out of 6, 4 required. Oh, okay. Oh, Overwatch? Nope, never mind. So what Overwatch? Pew-pew! Okay, I have a cunning plan. Right. The issue with my plan is I think that I'm going to have... Oh my word, that is disgusting. So we've just reduced his morale so much that he's going to do a lot less damage to me now. Let's try this. Oh my word, let's see how we do. Oh, I didn't take an Overwatch. Very nice. We'll head back down here. Keep killing those. Choose the research. Right, what are we going to get? Extraction efficiency? Nah, we'll go Avatar of Cain. Not that I can afford him. Actually, I can afford the influence. Ooh. Gladius is heavily inspired by later Civ games. It's good to know. I've watched them for a few minutes each and never got into it. Generally, I've played Games Workshop games for the past, 5 years and not much else. A few bits and bobs here and there, like Hunt Showdown, the greatest game in the world, and a few bits and bobs otherwise, but this is my jam. This is what I really like. Ouch. Oh, that wasn't too ouch, actually. Right. Okay, well, we could definitely murder them. Yeah, I'll put them in experience range. They're actually pretty good at taking a base down. Dare I say they are pretty good. Could go for the cane building up here. I'll go for the cane building. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We'll go there for the extra ore, which will be awfully good. It's not funny. It's just not funny. 5 required, 6 out of 6. Oh, wow, I could actually turn that up. There we go. It hasn't hurt me at all. So, Eldar don't seem quite as scary, and the guys over here haven't even started fighting the enemies yet. And none of these guys, Chaplain Grim, Captain Plate, Captain Hydra, is he building another hero, I wonder? No, but he is on -6 influence. Fair enough. Right. Are they going to start fighting the enemy soon, I wonder? Some up here, so that's where they're going for. How's the yellow second base coming along? First barracks, nearly there. And we've got the Wave Serpent built. Good times are coming. Good times are coming. Oh, I hope you guys are going to be watching Daddy Sheep Do's Vampire show tomorrow. We're going to be showcasing a new vampire character by myself, Vampire the Masquerade, 5th edition. I hope to see a few of you in chat. I will be there, silently, not so silently, typing, watching and observing. And I do hope that you like my character. But we shall see. You can also feel free to be creeped out by him or scared of him, if you wish. And if you have a crush on him, that is also sort of acceptable. Right. Come on, dog. Onward ho. So we've got the Aisha Gardens, got the Ghost Halls, got stuff going on. Turn 41. It's taken a while, but we're getting there. One enemy's dead. This enemy might be dead. They haven't really built too much. Eldar are pretty damn good. Donk donk. What are the Necrons even building? Have they got a hero? I don't think they do. He's got a Royal Pyramid, but I think he does have one, but I can't see him anywhere. There he is, level 3. Da 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 da. Had to go make a stiff coffee. Fair enough. We'll get there. No problem. No problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have lots of units. This is nice. I've kind of paused the production, but not 100% intentionally. It's just kind of a product of running out of stuff. Coffee with rigor mortis. Absolutely. How you doing, Alien? You can't take over enemy elder bases. No, you can just destroy. You can't take over buildings in this, really. I can't think of any situations. There might be one where you can, but not that I can think of. Leave this guy here so he can be healed. Fire Dragon. So we're going to get the Avatar of Cain out soon. Just getting a quick Gladius Elder try out. Fair enough. Fair enough. City 1, City 2. Well, you're not going to be doing anything for ages. Right, you build that. Next turn I'll build another one here. I'll start queuing up my building there. Power's just kind of borderline acceptable, so that's okay. And it looks like the team is slowly wandering up north, levelling up their guides as they go. Good job they haven't had to deal with Elder, really, isn't it? He's going to be building a food base. It makes sense, really, because he's not going to have any. He's got the one manufactorum and the one barracks and the Mechanicus at the moment, so he's building some stuff. Chimera's coming out. If you kill the base gate, would be left there afterwards. I see. An interesting notion, actually. That makes sense to me. It makes sense. Right. Right. Well, that's them dead, but we'll all get some XP from it. And we'll go for... yeah, we'll just keep killing dogs here, really. That's cool. So what can we do here? 36 per turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right. What else can we get here? I would like to get... that's the melee weapon one. Avatar of Cain, Wraith Knight's ability to perform more devastating effect. It's kind of cool. I would like... we'll go for crack shot. No, we'll go for output production of the core building, so we can build buildings faster, right? Yeah, the Necrons get access to the thing on the ground afterwards. It's still technically a Necron tomb no matter what you do, but the Necron tomb is the tile, whereas the gate is a building on the tile. So when you kill the base, the building dies with it. And you can kill these gates. Like, they've got 32 hit points, 6 armor. You can just kill them. 3. Okay, we'll go with some more of these. Right. Leave my base alone. Goddamn Mongolians. Oh, 7 required. What can we turn off? I will turn off power for a little bit, just to iron all of this out. So after this, we get that, and then we're finally going to have to get a loyalty building, because we have loyalty issues right now. We'll see if the Avatar of Cain can get some items. I've got a nice sizable army too. 7 units. I'm pretty happy with that. Considering that these girls are pretty good. They've got AP3 on their shuriken pistol thanks to the upgrade I gave them. And AP4 on the power sword. 1 damage for the power sword, not so much, but 2 damage on the shuriken pistol. They basically got the best of both worlds. They can do anti-armor and anti-infantry. They just kill everything, which is great. And that sounds like an orbital strike coming from a captain. It's Captain Plate. No items as of yet for the Space Marine heroes. Concern. And no heal ability either. That's very ballsy. Just running around killing stuff, trying to get himself requisition, I guess. Yep, there you go. There's the Devastator spam out of a double barracks. That is standard stuff. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Sadly, Can't really do much more there. Right, so this building, I guess we could afford to get food here, right? Not food. We're going to go for... we'll go for a power, then ore. Because we're going to need both. Have we turned off the power building here? Yes, we have. That's fine, because we will have a lack of power very soon anyway. Just by the way everything's going. You missed heckling everything because Hydra refuses to Twitch. I'm sorry, Captain. It's because Restream's being a dick. I should Twitch more. Never. I refuse to sell out. I am a YouTuber through and through. Ish. A bit. It's just purely Restream's being a douche. So here we are doing one platform instead of two. Afraid it's a pain, but, you know, such life. Such life. I will try and get it working for, well, various reasons, but... Aha! Lovely jubbly. Right, can you kill that in one hit? Yes, you can. Wonderful. I don't want to be killed by bees. Go away. Go away. So I'll wait and see who he heals. Don't really need it on the fire dragons because they're full health. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I kind of ruined the ruined the Guardian's day there. Right, we'll go here and we'll go in, do a make you all very scared ability, and then just cut them all down. Is Thorg smashing stuff? I believe so. Right, what can we build? Well, I do actually want to build some more dragons, so we're going to wait a little bit till we have more food. Plus, I think if I wait a turn, I can actually build the Avatar of Cain next turn. Twitch is kind of meh these days. People with low sub counts. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot to help. Like, on occasion I get decent numbers from it, but it really depends on the game more than anything else, whereas YouTube, I will get a consistent-ish number. So, I don't know, it varies a lot. But content is coming. Oh, show is yawning. There we go, I'm back. Anything else I can steal here? Nope. Ah. Okay. That will boost my loyalty by 1. Haha. Right. Prepare to die. Enemy AI. Yep, I want to keep those guys fairly safe. Right. Okay, what are we going to build next? Well, let's first see if we can build the Avatar of Cain. No, we can't, because we don't have 60 food. 60 goddamn food. Oh, that's going to take a fair while to get. God damn it. That's alright. We got lots of units. Lots and lots of units. Lots going on. Okay, 3 turns and I have my ghost halls. Then I can turn my power building back on. I'm building one over here that I don't really think I need, but... You know, hey-ho. We're missing... 10 from... 10, 20, 30, 40... Okay, we're missing quite a bit of resources due to loyalty. Like 60 per turn in total. Across all of the resources. It's a fair bit, it adds up. Okay, we could go and help out in the top left, I guess. Ah, definitely need that food. Oh no. I've left it, the Spirit Seer Fido to die. That's concerning. Ah, I could get the Autarch. I think I'll wait. And I'll wait here too. And I'll wait here as well. God damn it. AP of melee weapons, there we go. And then after that, I don't know what we get. We'll go straight for Wraith Blades. We'll take over the top left. Meanwhile, I'm sure our allies will eventually engage the enemy. They are just totally chilling out right now. We've got a whole army here. I think they're just sweeping up and sort of taking out as many AI as they can. Understandable. Which factions we have on the team? Oh, in the white corner, we have the Aeldari. In the yellow corner, we also have the Aeldari. In the green corner, we have Imperial Guard. In the blue corner, Filthy Astartes. And the red corner, coming back from his newbie holiday, is Nubial Plate Necron Lord. Necron noobs. And that's everyone. He loves a bit of Necron noob. It makes me want to play them whenever I say that. So I'm like, they're kind of simple to play. They're a bit like Space Marine. They're simple to play, but they're not necessarily easy. And I like that. I like the fact that Howling Banshees as well really feel like they're actually viable. And that movement, though. Right, nearly there. 2 more turns. 2 more turns. I guess we'll build another here. I could go for... I could just spam research now, couldn't I? But I'm going to have to get some loyalty buildings. So loyalty here next. Why did we get that? And why are we buying this? Give this... Put this food on this tile, damn it. Plus 11's not enough. They are actually just slowly taking over the entirety of the resources on the map. I think that's their plan. I have a hair in my eye. I'm just going to nip to the toilet, get my hair out, and grab a beer. Back in a mo. What? Right, I'm back. Ooh, hello, moth. I see you up there. I've just got back and I have a moth problem to do. I have the biggest fucking moth. I don't know where it slept last night. All I know is that it's probably eaten through half of my clothing because it is a big fat fucker. It is a big boy. Right. In my mouth. I would have been very aware if it was in my mouth. 5 more food. What is the altar building, seeing it for the first time, that you captured? Ah, the Shrine of Skulls doodah. Right, I'm actually going to capture this. I'm not capturing altars, I'm capturing moths. Now, do I have a glass? There must be a glass here somewhere. I have a glass. Well, be gone, foul. At least, there we go. You can go here. Observe this. Right, there is no water in here. Need a piece of paper. There's my piece of paper I shall use to capture said moth. Hold still. Do not fly into my face. Right. Haha, you have been captured. You are a big boy. Look at you. You're very cute. Right. And we shall throw you out of the window soon. In fact, I will do that now. I will be right back. People, I must discard of this moth. This is why I need a camera, because, you know, at least when I'm doing everyday life things, it would be fairly interesting, you know. Okay, there we go. The moth is gone. The foul Xeno scum has been dealt with. It was large and hairy, let me tell thee. Let me tell thee. Right, but it is gone for now and we are safe. The moth won. Yeah, well, it got released back into the wild, so I think it's going to be... Aha! These girls actually went in en masse because they can go in and have multiple stacking washouts in one turn. That's actually pretty terrifying. Because they do lots of damage. They've just gone in and wrecked all of them. Even their ranged pistols on Overwatch are pretty damn good. That's really strong, man. That's really strong. Do not fight me, foul Dano scum! Right. Aha, all Magic Doom defeated. Oh, is the Elder defeated as well? Right. Come on, crush their bones. Right, there we go. It's a lot of damage, to be fair. Right, there we go. Finally, we'll get 2 loyalty buildings. Because we're going to need them, I think, just to recover from this. That'll give us plus more of all of the resources. Yeah, we'll go for plus growth. Extra resources. Captain, are you looking forward to tomorrow? Are you looking forward to tomorrow's premiere of a character coming to VTM? Second name of his first name is L. I'll slowly trickle in the spoilers. I might do a few more tonight. I'll tell you what I could do. I could play like 0.5 seconds of his theme song. Hang on. Does this work even? There you go. That's it. That's all you get. That's it. Sheepy's good. Oh, I love the tracks he's picked though. He's got some really cool picks. Right. So we need to kill these. Need to crush them. Break them. Take from them everything. Give them nothing. Right, there we go. Extra loyalty. Oh, that's actually kind of helpful. Okay, we'll go there. And there. Alex the drunk. I mean, they are the same 2 letters, but I'm not saying anything. Am I going to go for another Shrine of Cain? Yes, it will save me 1 turn in terms of production. And then we'll go for one of these. Do I have a population building here? Yeah, I actually do. And what are we building here? Food. Marvellous. So now we'll just go for more food here. Plus 40 ore per turn, I think, is fine. And I think... Oh, hello. That's not got anyone... No one's taken that at the moment. Right, so we'll go up to here. Go up to here. Actually, we don't really want that as the meeting point, do we? We want to go like there. Actually, should we just teleport people to gates? No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Right. There we go. There we go. We've got the little squad here. But it's a squad without a heavy weapon squad, you know? It's basically an impotent guard squad. I'm sorry, buddy, but a Chimera transporting regular guard around is... It's a turd sandwich. Looking forward to getting 0 spoilers. Yeah, yeah. Just avoid all Discord channels, Captain. I will say there's not too much that can be spoiled, because I'm not going to reveal that much about my character other than situationals. There will still be a hefty element of mystery, but I think it will be hopefully well received. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Right, we'll go here. Right, 7 turns to my avatar, and I'm really curious to see if I can actually do some doobly-doos with him. You know what I mean by doobly-doos. I want to see if he can equip items. Right. Aliens playing some games. Kia! Good times. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All that damage coming out. Level 6 Necrons. They might even get to level 10 fairly soon. 19 hit points. It'll be a shame when they see Elder and just die straight away. Still 3 enemy teams left. So we've got 5 on 3 now. But it's turn 55, so the enemy's going to have some scary stuff. Right, there we go. I do like a beer in the evenings. I'm also looking forward to the Dark Angels. I really hope they get models. I really hope they get official models with capes and cloaks. If they do, I'll just be playing Dark Angels all the damn time. Because I don't like Astartes, but Dark Angels are cool, right? Space Marine going to a toga party, I'm all down with that. 100. Why are we taking over the entire map? I don't understand. Right. Can you make it to here? Yes, you can. And we're going to go we're just going to build loads of fire dragons now. Actually, I might just build loads of wraithblades. How much do I need for them? Ah, yeah, you need a shit ton of energy, don't you? Okay, so after the wraithblades are researched, we will start building those. But we're going to need a lot more power. We'll build a combination of them, right? It won't just be them, but... So we'll get one more food building here. And then, yeah, we're going to have to get some more energy incoming. Don't know where. This building's so pointless to build. I should cancel that. It's not actually going to do anything. Yeah, Wraithblades, Elder Wood Chippers. Oh, they chip wood, and let me tell you. They chip some wood, alright. Right, so I might go up here on the Orc base with my Howling Banshees. I think I'll wait a little bit until the Fire Dragons are also good to go. Uh-oh. Negative power. If you turn your buildings off, you can save power. Like, you don't need to be negative. You can just turn off the buildings you're not using. It's always a good suggestion. Otherwise, you're negative everything. And it hurts. Right. So we'll go up here. We've got 5 turns till you're on the way. I don't have a teleporter nearby, do I, that I can actually send units to? I think all the teleporters here have actually died. Yeah, it seems that way. Yes. Okay. 5 turns for a Wraithblade. I mean, I'm very tempted to just build more Howling Banshees. They're a really good unit, right? Send you back in there. Put you here. You heal up. What are we going to build here? Yeah, I think we go for food. Right. My allies are pushing forwards. They have some levels. 64, so someone's got some equipment on this team. Where is he? Captain Plate? Nothing. Captain Hydra? Nothing. Where's the chaplain then? He's got to have something. Someone's got to have some influence on this damn team. Nope. Nope. I can't see him anywhere. There he is, Chaplain Grim. No one's got any equipment. Oh. Right. Ah. Right, that'll do there. I think that'll do. I don't want to invest too much because I think the orcs are going to be fairly split now. But I might go try and bundle their main base. Right, come on, baby. 2 here, go on, we'll do that. We're getting the loyalty buildings out, which is going to help a bit. It won't get us another 10 per turn back, but we'll probably go from 12 to like plus 15 or so, which will help. See you around, Khan. Toodle pip, bud. Toodle pip. And we will be back. Not tomorrow, but soon-ish. Soonish. Lovely jubbly. Right, come on, come on, come on. Also, I'm going to have a birthday during the lockdown, which sucks. So I might do a little birthday stream for like 2 or 3 hours. I'll let you guys decide what we play, although I'm kind of tempted to play Genital Jousting for a couple of hours, because it's my one of my favourite games. I'm not talking about the video game. But no, seriously. It's actually a really good game. So I might play that for a bit. I'm not sure. We'll see. I kid you not, though. It's really well written. I liked it. I thought it was very good. Hunt Showdown. Yeah, but that's not got willies in it, has it? Ain't no willies. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh no! So how much morale has that lost? It's lost a bit. DRG with a dwarf voice on. Aye? Although my roleplay series will most likely have dwarfs with my dwarven accent, so I would say keep your ears open and your eyeballs peeled for the forthcoming Warhammer Fantasy campaign that shall be returning. In about a month, okay? Not far away. We've made some characters. I have a plan, actually. Alien, actually. I have a suggestion for you. When it comes to making your character, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind recording it so we actually cover character creation within Foundry. So I can A, post it as a video, and B, everyone can see one of the characters it's made. It's an idea anyway. Doesn't have to be yourself, could do it with someone else, but hashtag sellout life. There you go. Right. Well, that didn't hurt too much. Don't get your morale back. Stab, stab. Pfft, big mechs. The AI seems to build loads of these, and I'm not sure why. Like, they're not bad. Okay. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right. And where's me Shmambatar of Cain? Oh, 2 more bloody turns. Not soon, TM enough. Well, pretty soon, to be fair. Like a month is pretty soon in the world of TTRPGs. Because I've got to do some streams creating the world. I've got to do some sellout promotion. I've got to, I don't know, do things, you know? Yeah. Oh dear, right. Let's have a look. We'll deal with this. Come on, baby. Are my allies attacking the enemy yet? I don't think they are. Oh, they found a towel. There you go. They've found a towel. That's going to be annoying because most of the enemy are blue. Yeah, well, there you go. I'll kill these. Everything's fine. I think the orcs have been distracted by someone, honestly. They've just kind of disappeared. And I'm not doing a huge amount of damage here, am I? Hang about. Did I... Where did my fire dragons go? Or did I just kind of... Did they get deleted and I not notice? As far as I can tell, what's going on? Okay, well, you can run away now. After killing them. Come on, enemies. Okay, do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. Actually, go back in here, will you? Right. We'll go... Oh, we could go here. That'll do nicely. I'll kill them all, don't worry. Hydra's on the job. Hydra's on the case. Right, what are we going to do now? Oh, we've got so many things to build, so much stuff to do. Go for one of these. And one of those. Order City. One of these. There we go. I'm pretty sure I had some... Yeah, I don't remember what happened to my former anti-vehicle units. They just seem to die. Yeah, they must have died, Thomas. I don't remember. They must have got shot by the base or something. I was not paying attention, clearly. Oh, and I can't take over that sad face. Righto. How's it going? Down in the right corner. So they are attacking. They've got orcs on them. They've got some pathfinders and stuff. Looks like it's going rather well, doesn't it? Rather well. We've got Praetorians here, spammed out by the Lord. Very nice, very nice. And I've nearly got a bloody Wrath Lord. Okay. Well, that's one of my units dead. Okay, you can go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay and stomach that. It's gonna go badly, but I'm gonna do it. So I think I have to, right? To be the ultimate thingy that I could be. Hold on. Where is he? There he is. Go in the shop. He can go in the shop now. The Avatar of Cain can go in shops, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be OP as fuck. Jesus. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay, I'm happy now. Okay. Armor of vehicles. Is there anything else I need here that would be better? Anything else I need? Rangers, plasma grenades. Yeah, let's see how good a plasma grenade is. We'll give it a go. It's Waifu Parade. Oh my god, Avatar of Cain with items is going to be baller. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, he's already sick. Like, he's a really good unit. I am just going to be building him all day, every day from now on. Rush Avatar, win. Win game. I've only got 275 influence, so it's not a huge amount, so I might actually look to start spamming influence. So, Avatar of Cain enters the shop. Absolutely. The shopkeeper says, how the fuck did you get in here? And then we laughed. Please stop killing my girls. Please, they're so young and beautiful. I don't even know, are they young? Do you have to live like 1,000 years to become a Howling Banshee? I don't know. I hope I can kill it this turn. Don't you dare move to that other tile. Right, come on, Avatar of Cain. Let's go. We'll give you that combat stimulant. I know you're all about that combat stimulant life. Duskblade, go. Adamantium vest, go. Ampler bracers, go. Oh my god, he's going to be disgusting. Right, so now we've done that, we just leave, okay? That's what we do. We just leave. We've done what we set out to do here. We can go. It's all right. Oh, you know what? We'll research the ingress. Right. We're on +2 power. It's not a lot, is it? Oh, it's about to go up a little bit at least. Yep, I'll mix it up, Fire Dragons and Wraith Blades. I think that's the best thing to do. Back to 4 barracks production. Throw waifus at the problem. Definitely. That is definitely the solution to everything. Well, I'm pleased that I sniped a base from him. That makes me happy. The 3 units here doing their hit and run. Oh, good lord, man. If that gets killed by an Overwatch, he'll be so unhappy. Oh my god, he's level 3 already. Hot dang diggity. Choose research. Full summons. Okay, I'm going to need more food as well, aren't I? We're building food here? Ah, yeah, after this. Ugh, okay. Okay, more dragons. That's fine. This will improve our food a tiny bit as well. Then we'll go there. Everything is fine. I'm looking forward to actually having some influence. Like, just any would be nice. I'm not going to get any, am I? I've got my +6. Plus my -12 from tiles. Oh no! Why are you there? Go away. Leave this place. Yep. Oh, that's them dead. Wasn't paying attention to my waypoints. Rip. The battle has started, Aru. Captain Blade, level 8. Lots of devs, lots of devs, lots of devs. Lots of annihilation onion barges. Ouch, killer cans. Golden harpies. More like golden deadies. Hilarious, hilarious. Okay. Ah. Right. Oh, they're coming in. Vol died. Did you know Vol died? Yes, Avatar of Cain. You keep banging on about it. I am gold and shiny. I like him. He's cool. Plus 25% damage for 2 rounds, too. I mean, giving him a Duskblade is just OP, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now it's just, like, if I get any influence, I just spend it on Daka. You know, anything to make him do more damage. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, Elder Enemy AI, fortunately, can't purchase stuff in the shop because they're too stupid. And that really helps. That really, really helps. I'm actually going to cancel that because all of a sudden I'm on +11 food. Probably, I don't know what's happened, but that's fine. I will get influence there and then we'll just stick influence on the other tiles. Because I actually want to get more items for him, so if I spend like 12 turns building 3 of those, then that will do me just fine. Right, I'm glad I killed that base. I would say I'm a hero. And we have Fire Dragoonaroos. I'll probably wait until I have the Avatar frontline in here because, well, he's just very good. Can we build anything else here? Yeah, we can kind of build lots of things. Yep, that'll do. Right. Move these guys up. Yeah, you can stay there. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Choose research. The Vol weapon support battery is amazing. You know what? I could go for the extraction. Ugh. No, we'll go for tile requisition range, maybe. I know what we'll do. We'll go for the vehicle armor. There we go. I've got plus 40 research per turn, which is pretty gross, right? That's pretty good. And I've got enough food coming in. I'm not too hot on power at the moment, really. That will need addressing. in the near future. Maybe actually after this tile is taken. Yeah, I'm going to have to put another power building there, aren't I? Ugh. How's the battle going here? Seems to be going just fine, really. Will we see Wraith Knights? Yeah, I've got some. Here you go. Oh no, they're Wraith Blades. Yeah, I'll try and make a Wraith Knight. I'll research. I made some yesterday, the day before, maybe one of those. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty good. Really stupidly tanky. Stupidly tanky because it has a force field among a huge amount of hit points and armor. So sure, fine, just make it invulnerable. It seems fine to me. Time to die. Chonk. Oh, he actually does moderate damage to Wraith Blades, considering they're like the tankiest mofos in the world. Have they been tuned down? They've got a tiny bit less hit points, actually, compared to before. Thorg will be happy about that, because they were really fecking good. Right. Ah, excellent. Order City. Yep, it's just going to be about building these now. Please don't mind flay me, douchebags. I have 9 armor, which is pretty good. 29 hit points. That is pretty damn good. And rage. Why do I need rage? Do they come with rage? Wow. It's pretty good. Now, are these things... they're not actually people in here, are they? They're kind of machines? Perhaps someone can tell me the canon for this. But as far as I understand that the Wraith Blades are actually... Well, let's go to the barracks and we'll find out.
Wraith Blades, the shimmering gold swords and curving axes of the Wraith Blades make a mockery of mortal armor. Blades swung by an unnatural strong arms hew and hack apart the mightiest of enemies with each bloody blow.
Right, well, the armoured hulls of tanks cave under the power of the Wraith Blades' assault. Feared even by their living kin, these ghost warriors are exceptional shock troops, combining immense size, strength and fearlessness to create formidable warriors that can break apart a battle line with a single
bloody-curdled charge. Sorry, blood-curdling charge.
Spirits of the Fallen Aeldari. Yeah, that's what I thought they were. So there's like a stone in there that kind of powers them, I think. It's like a stone in the helmet type thing. Something like that. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Thog! It's busy killing gates. Mine. Warpstone. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be a warpstone, right? Spirits of the Fallen Elder are sealed into gems and then control certain units like Wraithguard. I know things. Takes more than one spirit to power them. Okay, so there's multiple spirits inside a Wraithguard. Cool beans. I did think they were kind of like avatars. That was on my mind. You were always on my mind. Right. Yeah, go on then. Ooh, where can we go? Where can we go? I can send these guys in over here, but that's not really going to help that much. They're just going to get wrecked. So we'll wait a turn. And then I'll just deploy a force over here and I'll send them up north. That's my plan, at least. I'm getting 5 influence per turn, which is not a lot. 3 turns till that's done. Ugh, never mind. Right, what are we going to build here? Greater Ingress. Yeah, go on, we'll get 2 of them. Get 2 of them so we can make one of these a little bit quicker. Then we'll push down this orc base, and then that's the last orc base. Maybe, might be 1 more. That's the orcs taken down, and that's 3 players I've taken down. Because, oh my god, Eldar are so cool. Okay. They're pretty good, to be fair. They're pretty damn strong. They've been nerfed a little bit since, like, fire dragons have definitely been nerfed. There's been some changes since I was last tinkering with them. But they're still very good, okay? Right, there we go. People are doing stuff. Aeldari are gonna rig. That does ridiculous damage to buildings. I love it. Even though it looks like it's... Oh, God knows what it looks like. Looks like one of those vibration plates that you stand in the gym. You know? Your tower took the nids out. Well, I would have, but I was busy being elven and stuff. But yeah, fair enough. Your all of that effort you went to. No, it was appreciated, because it did actually save many, many space elves from dying. This is a game you would recommend. Ah, Cells, how you doing, bud? Based on some criteria, yes. I would say it is great fun to play with friends, and if you like a fairly chilled game that's kind of not thinky too hard, I think it's pretty good. For me, I enjoy it most with friends. I'm afraid, L-Plate, this is just another case of me hyper-carrying the team, and just another classic showcase of Hydra being underappreciated by his team members. Having wiped out 2 enemies, okay, I had some help from a Fortress of Redemption from Thorg, but, you know, that was only because it's only because of my tactical brilliance that I suggested he put it there. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Okay. Come, my witches. I know you're not witches, but, well, maybe you are. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Rapid-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do. Right. You are gonna... There we go. Get there in the end. Right, we're going to send our forces over here as and when we can afford it. It's going to be pretty slow. Not Drakari, a witch. You're debating, it's on sale on Steam. It goes on sale pretty often, and it goes down to dirt cheap. I've seen it for like only a few bucks. It was on Humble Bundle a few times as well. Basically giving the main game away for free. There's a lot of DLC, and the DLC is quite pricey, but the nice thing is that if other people have the DLC, like, you can play with someone that has all of the factions. If you have none, you can still play with them, you just can't play as the factions. It's like the Total War Warhammer 2 model. I like it, although it does invariably mean that there ends up being lots of DLC and it ends up being quite expensive in total, but I mean, you get more value for your money for Total War Warhammer 2. However, this game is good, right? It's a good game because you can play it with others. You can play it with others. You can have fun. I am actually thinking of doing a Total War Warhammer 2 campaign soon? Question mark? High-pitched voice, upward inflection? Oh my god, wow. But more on that soon. Yeah, Vermintide does it too. It's something that more games are moving toward, and I really like it. However, it seems like it's just a win-win, but there is a downside, and the downside is that the games that do it tend to have a bucket load of DLCs. Okay, well, I'll kill the killer cans because that's what my fur dragons are meant to do. I say you they did. Right. Put you in there, put you down here. I can't actually, oh dear. I can't really get anywhere else, so that's going to kind of have to do. Those guys can all heal up for a bit. Okay, well, let's see if I can actually finish any units here. Alright, prepare to die. Oh no, I moved them in the wrong place. No, no, grr, grr. Okay. Boom. I like the sound. Whoa. Right, plus 10 per turn. That's nice. Ooh, I'll take that. Why did I stick them in the wireweed? To your deaths. The base game is $15.99 to get everything is $63. Okay. I would say always shop around, see what your options are. As the game has been on Humble Bundle, you can typically find it for dirt cheap. But with the DLC, it is fairly pricey. However, some people are going to get a lot of value out of this. Some people will get bored of it fairly quickly. Depends what you like. It really does. And I like to be honest about this. It's not a game that I can play on my own for hours on end. I can play with other people for hours on end with no problem at all, because the other players for me add an interesting element to the game. Single player for me is not that entertaining. Some people can be completely the opposite of that. They'll have their own thoughts and ideas. Oh, look at these armies struggling to get through. Oh dear. He's not got the heal yet. Is he actually going to die? He's on 2 hit points. He's still on 2 hit points, though. He's on 1 hit point now. Okay, he might actually live. Why hasn't he given him the heal? Why does Captain Hydra not have a heal? I'm not that suicidal. Why are you sending Captain Hydra to his death? Oh, Captain Plate gets the expensive Duskblade of Doom and a self-heal. I see how this goes. Captain Hydra gets no self-heal because clearly he wants Captain Hydra to die. That's what's going on here. That's what this is about. That's how he feels about me. See? Life is harsh. Life is just pretty rough sometimes. Then your patrons pile in on you and you... Oh dear. Wow, they actually are quite robust. Yeah, okay. You can run away. You all can stay there and heal up. Let's do this. Let's get the kill. No, you did not. Fine, I'll go in and get the kill with these. That's a high-level douchebag. Right, what can we do here? Donk. Yeah, they don't trigger proper animations still. So I'll send Operation, I don't know, Operation Douche over here. I'm not going to get them to take on Overwatch. It's not worth it. Right, what else can we build? I guess we just keep building these. Oh, a lot of armor you have, Mr. Hydra. I do indeed, Mr. Adam. I like a good bit of armor in my life. It's nice staying alive, you know. The orcs have finally come to join in, and I think that's going to be the end of these Howling Banshees, almost certainly. But fortunately, I think that will likely save the Chimera that's full of units. There is a Psyker in here. There's still no heavy fucking weapon squads. Oh, there's some Scions, sorry. There are some Scions. They kind of do the role of a heavy weapon squad, but badly. Yeah, gotta have some AP. Fortunately for the Aeldari, that these girls actually fulfill that role because they've got 4 AP on their main weapons. So that works out pretty well. Yep, I am going to roll. Beep, 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 beep. There you go, and run the hell away. Right, badonk donk, please. Okay. And that should hurt their morale quite a bit. They're just going to watch their war boss get cut to pieces. There we go. Right. So we're going to go here. Going to go there. Yeah, we'll take over all of this. Any other units I can send in? No, not yet. Not yet. And I'm nearly out of food. Yeah, go on, I'll build a food building there, which is totally pointless. Well, not pointless, but suboptimal. Right. My level 5 avatar looking pretty good. Plus 16 influence per turn. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. What else do we have coming? We've got another one. We'll be up to plus 20. And we might be able to get some nice items for him. I mean, he's got a few, but we can do better. We can do better. I'd like to give him a lightning fist and some other stuff, because good lord, his damage is already ridiculous. He gets 1 attack and 3 attacks. I'd like to give him more. His armor penetration is ridiculous. He doesn't need more of that. Heck, even Wraith Blades do a silly amount of damage. Oh, and he actually gets extra infantry armor, so he's up to 12 and 36. Which is just silly, right? Looking for the... Yeah, the state of the map. We're sweeping through, yep. Just letting these heal up a bit, and then we'll go in on this Necron base. And this little tactical squad will soon be a fairly hard-hitting force. Just another couple of units, and we've got some decent stuff in there. The Imperial Guard have jumped out to save the day. Take some hits for us. Oh no, he killed some douchebag. I guess I need to go and get stuck in. Somebody's got to kill these killer cans. Right, that'll do. Right, so I'll put you back in there. There we go. That's the orcs dead. And they can kill the killer can. Oh, I can't quite finish the job though. There we go, that will die now. I might let them heal up for a turn. Right, you, my buddies, can teleport all the way over here. There we go, nice. Oh, tasty, everyone's leveling up. Right, now we need power. Choose research. Fire prism. Oh, we'll go for the aircraft building. Not that I've ever built aircraft, but I guess we'll have to build a power here, won't we? Ugh. Ah, no, we need to build a ghost hall as well. Rip. So after this, we'll clear a tile and then we'll build power on there. How about that? That'll do. Because nothing has power upkeep. Everything's fine. But yeah, we've won this by now. It's just a case of gradually sweeping across the map and finishing off. Oh, run away, little Necron. Hey, he's got his Avatar of Cain on the way. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. And I've lost another unit of Banshees. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh. I'm not going forward anymore. I take too much damage. I might actually just let these heal for a bit. Yeah, I'm actually going to go up there now. Okay, we can go here. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Might as well take these. It's extra economy, right? Okay. So we're getting 23 per turn now. That's not bad. Oh dear. Yeah, we're actually not doing so good for food, boss. Not food power. Food's manageable. We'll be alright. I will just go get Lord Cain here to go slap up the enemy base, I think. Cain's awakened. Oh, wow, he can use webway travel as well. Very nice. Is he going to kill that guy in one hit? No. Tough Psyker. Tough guy, eh? 6 armor, 10 hit points. That's what you get in a Volcanic Shroud too. Just in case. It's got a refractor field, which helps. Does he get the hero buff? Yeah, he does. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so the drops is going down. I'll push in here now. These girls will be fine with 2 units of fire dragons too. I think the Kane avatar can probably kill it on its own. There's still a unit of guardians sat in there. Chilling, I guess. Just chilling. Right, lots to do down here, lots to do. 1 avatar of Kane on the way. Is he building another one? Or was it just 1 on the way? No, just the 1. Okay. Right, we'll go up here and get ready to send more in. Yeah, we're just going to go get stuck in. Right, you guys can heal. Oh, I don't want to go near the Mega Knobs. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go kill the base. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What else do we have going on? The Scion spam is here from 1 barracks. We're another 2 barracks here making Scions. There we go. There are Scions being made after all. Scions are cool though. Like they get, was it 4 pen? Yeah, 4 pen. 1 damage, 4 pen. Like it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's like a ranged power sword that the tier 2 unit of Howling Banshee starts with. Like it's silly. Freaking silly. Oh, they're AP 5 now. Marvellous. Obviously it's a melee weapon, but still, it just shows how strong they are. 7 armor and 17. I mean, they're high level, but 6 armor and 14. I think they're similar base stats, actually. But they're melee, obviously, and Scions have a range of 2 and rapid fire, which you have to take into consideration, because rapid fire is pretty good. Okay, that's fine. I will heal myself for, like, most of that. Ah, Harrow. Right, let's watch here. Watch closely, and we can wave goodbye to a Catachan Devil. Rip Devil. No! There goes the Rip Devil. Right. We'll shove you over here as well. No. Right, what else do we have on the way? More fire dragons here. Now, what are we going to build? I actually think we do need to worry about power a little bit. Right, we're going to go there. Will they lose morale? Or rather, will they lose enough morale for this to influence how much damage I'll do? Oh, I have a cunning plan. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh, Hydra's just had an idea. Like, you can basically do attack, 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 and then rotate them all out, move 3 in, and go attack, attack, attack. So you get twice as many attacks in one turn. That is insane! And I'm even attacking 2 fronts at once. Yip-de-doo, Basil. To be fair, these 2 are enough to tank for the fire dragons, so we'll just rock up in here now. We'll just rock up. Come on. Come on, dog. Thorg and all of his units. Captain Plate, I think, did Hydra... Oh, Captain Hydra lived. Jesus. That's kind of surprising. Look at these 2. Side by side. Hold on to me, Battle Brothers. Hold me. Oh, we got Terminators too. Terminators. Wow, they've only got 17 hit points. Jesus. They've got the Terminator armor gives them extra reduction, which is good. But that's like the Wraith Blades get them and you get them quicker. AP 7 and damage 5. Okay, so their melee damage is pretty good. It is pretty good. Right. Right. Just trying to destroy morale. There we go. There goes your morale. That's pretty damn close as well, isn't it? Oh, damn it. That's so much damage in one round. That's ridiculous, man. That is absolutely ridiculous and disgusting. I mean, they're high AP units, I guess, and there's a lot of them. Maybe a lot of other units could do that. I don't know, but... Level 6 Caney boy. Another Necron base here. I'll take this Necron base. This one will be fun. I'll keep these 2 here and here and put these in the city, because at least they'll have some cover that way. Because they've only got 8 hit points. I don't rate their survivability very much. But this turn, at least this is going to die, and I'll just sweep across here, I think. Yeah, you need a population building, sadly. That sucks. Turn one of the food ones off. That kind of helps. Till I build this, and then it won't help at all. Come on, Hellplate Thunderroot. Let's get this done. No, yeah, these guys do get hurt pretty quick, don't they? They're not particularly tanky. The Avatar of Cain is still ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to rotate so much here that I'm not actually expecting to do that much damage to the base. Right, that's all the infantry I've got. You go down here. Round the back we go. Leave them to heal for a turn, I think. Right, keep smacking them, please. Keep smacking them. It's leveling them up, if nothing else, right? And yeah, that'll do. Howdy, howdy, Archer. How's it going? We're just currently rolling through this map, doing unfathomable amounts of damage to the Elder and Necrons, and we're pretty much just wrapping it up. Last Orc base here, I think. We'll leave that to the Imperial Guard to take out. And I'm going to swoop in the back and trying to take out a few bases with my strike team. Elder Strike Team Bundaroo. That is the official title of this battalion. If you dare call it that. Goddamn knife ears. I think we'll go for the back of the tower base. To give it a cheeky boop. And, ooh, more Necron. Is there more Tau? Probably. That was bold. That was very bold. Avatar of Cain, the greater one? Nah. I don't think so. Mine's been in the shop. Mine's got Avatar of Cain, Duskblade, Adamantium Vest, and Braces, giving him 12 armour, which is quite silly for a unit with 38 hit points, and the trait of Demon, meaning that he takes even less damage than, well... Come on, Thorg! Come on, Thorg! Oh, there's a stealth suit out there. Is that Captain Plate? Captain Plate, how's he doing with his Duskblade? Captain Grimm's got a vest. Captain Hydra's got 2 items at least. I should be grateful for that. Okay, so he did kill a unit. Yeah, we'll stick them there. Like, it is kind of throwing them to be slaughtered, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, I think I can send them in. Right, pop you over here. Excuse me, pop you back up. No, wrong click. There we go. Right, and that'll be lots of dead units next turn. Job done. You painted about 30. The Avatar is your favourite kit to paint. You did the hobby many moons ago. I mean, it's a really cool unit. You've painted about 30 avatars. Really? How? Why did you paint so many? Why didn't you just stop at 1? Did you give them away? Do you work at Games Workshop? Why? Or did you buy one every year? Don't tell me these things, Archer. I mean, I've painted like 30 night goblins, not avatars. Madness. Madness. I wonder how much an avatar costs these days. It's probably like £100. You had about 7 in your collection into some for friends. Wow, okay, cool. Okay, I'll actually go kill the broadsides because there'll be a problem otherwise. They will be a problem. Okie doke. Let's, because they do actually do pretty silly damage, so we'll go deal with that. There we go. Extra loyalty. I don't mind if I do. Right. Time to kill various things. Aha! Oh dear. Yeah, I was going to say that's going to hurt. Not so much. Yeah, that even more so. Right. We'll build some more banshees too, because banshees are awesome, remember. Right, what do we need? What do we need? Wraith Knights, there we go. They're on the way. We're probably going to win by the time they get there, but... So this base is pretty much dead. That's the strangest tile orientation I think I've seen. No! Killed by wild Kroot hounds after surviving a siege of a Necron base. Wow. The 41st millennium really is a bit of a dick sometimes. Okay, this sucks for my units. Yep. Yeah, we'll just keep smacking stuff here. Right. But, oh, I don't want to rotate you somewhere where you're just going to die. Oh, okay, next turn you die. There we go. And we're doing kind of okay for resources, but I think it's because I've lost a few units. That's alright, we've sacrificed a few, but we've pretty much punched out everything in the rear here. More scions on the way. Lots of Terminators coming out from Thorg. That is pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to the Dark Angel Terminators. Oh my word. Deploys the unit from a city to the tile target unit. Such a cool ability. Oh, Brutal Striker's great. So, how come they have more armor? Oh, is that just because reasons? I guess it's because they're higher level. I didn't think your armor went up as you leveled, but apparently so. Well, I'll kill this turn at least. Or maybe I won't actually. That's going to go badly up here. Ghost keels. Okay, we need the fire dragons to wake up. Right, extra research for me. Right, you can go, just get stuck in there, my son. There we go. We'll just fear them all. He should be fine, though. Yeah, he's absolutely fine. He does not care. 20 damage in one hit. He is absolutely fine. Right, we're going to have to wrap this up in a second, guys. Just getting a little on the late side. Quick check, see what I've missed. Good, no one else wanted to join that missed out. Oh man, Terminators are a cool unit, aren't they? They really freaking are. They really are. I love the cannon surrounding them too. They're just such beasts. Kind of like... I mean, their purpose is just to be tanky and carry a big gun. I feel like you should just build a tank if you're operating it in a large battlefield. But as far as I'm aware, Terminators were more used for close spaces. It was like, we can't fit a tank in a close space, so we're going to make a man tank and put them in there instead. So Space Hulks and such was pretty much their forte, as far as I understand. Stop shooting me. Absolute towel. Oh, that's good. That's a bad idea. Oh, I want to kill someone with lots of hit points. Why is my damage so low? He's actually running away. Right. Okay, I don't think there's another base there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just these two bases. Damn. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so one Tau base, and the issue of how to siege a base when you don't have a heavy weapon. Bah, fortunately the Predator will carry. Yay! It falls. Okay. See if these ladies live. I do not think they will. I love how their hair is so... I wouldn't say anime, but... it implies they're running fast, I guess. They're one of my favourite Elder units. Definitely Howling Banshees. They're just a cool idea. They're just a really cool idea. Okay, come on. Ooh, is that snow? I forget that when you go over the snow you can see snow. Problem is you can't really appreciate the snow quite often because there's white in the way. Damn camouflage snow. Right. No, go away. Oh well. Just like the Dawn of War trailer, really, isn't it? The one thing Dawn of War 3 did right. Was it Dawn of War 2 that had the one with Howling Banshees? That's hilarious. Out of my way, donk. Right, I'm just going to leave the rest. We can kill this with the amount of units we've got, so I'm not going to send any more. I'll keep building just for the sake of boosting my stats, but yeah, we'll build a couple more. I haven't built one of these yet. I really should. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Can you still only have one of these? Yes, you can. God damn, they're expensive. Yeah, it sends nearby Aeldari into a monstrous rage. So, as far as I'm aware, if I look at this buff, radius 1 tile. Increases the melee attacks and melee damage, decreases morale loss, and grants immunity to fear and pinning. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good if you combine him with some Howling Banshees. But yeah, we're swooping on in here now, and this is just bloody murder. Righto, enemy AI. Oh, stop killing my dudes. Such a douche. I'll go here so I can stick some fear on them. I could go for the commander. I think I will, actually. So the commander's nearly dead. And that will hurt them a lot. So we'll just leave it at that. There we go. Terminators are in. I guess if you have the plus pen ability, bring it down. Does that... I mean, it kind of helps. Gives you AP 6. Still only 6 damage, but... all helps, doesn't it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping it up, finally. A couple of turns, and we will be done. Go on, send the chaplain in. Send the chaplain in to finish the commander. You have to do it, or you're a coward. Or the Devastators could just do it from a safe distance. No, no, that doesn't count. Yes, murder, murder. So satisfying. 42 hit points. Plays 17. That's how tanky the Avatar of Cain is. It is utterly ridiculous. He's basically twice as much health and the same tankiness as a chaplain, because he gets demonic as well as the hero buff, so he basically has an extra bit of damage reduction. He's got so many buffs here, you can't really tell what's going on. So he takes no damage from flame or melter weapons for a start. So he's got a hero, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, they're the items. Cain Awakened. Where's demonic? Have they taken that away from him? I think they have. Ah, there you go, demon. Yeah, an extra 3rd damage reduction. He's pretty nuts. But he can heal himself easy, so all is fine. Right, come on, release the Dark Angels. That's what I need. Then I can be a happy man. There we go. Yay, there we go. So one thing I don't have that would be useful is a high-level Ultrak, because he gives you double the income from the tiles that you own. Not the tiles, but the outposts. But if you think about it, if you're getting like 20 resources from 10 outposts, which is quite reasonable, you're suddenly going to get another 20, which is a significant increase. It really is. So it's pretty spicy. That's some good damage. I'd love to see an Avatar of Khaine fully kitted out with damaging items. So give him a lightning fist and a power fist combined with what he's got currently, and then an axe of fury or something for more attacks. And good lord, he would be absolutely monstrous. He's already got 9 and 11 penetration. You don't really even need any more, but you could give him more. Absolutely crazy. Whew. Right, time to go kill this. Well, GG's. GG's. Swing. Someone will fight to steal the kill. So let's have a look at the graphs, see what's going on. So we've got Aeldari, Aeldari, Thorg actually overtaking at the end in terms of points. It's one of the first times that Elder haven't been on top, but Thorg and Elder doing pretty damn good. If I have a look here, I can only assume that he's got quite a few towers that never died. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and loads of outposts all over the place. I mean, it's not to lie, I had quite a fucking few outposts here, didn't I? And that's why, unfortunately, I screwed over Tony's base. So that was great. See you around, guys. It's been great, and I'll see you tomorrow in Daddy Sheep Do's Twitch channel, no, YouTube channel, sorry, for the premiere of my Sun-Kissed Snack Shot.